We good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. It is Thursday night here. Let me see. They can't see me, Cairo. I don't see myself
I
on
just switched it.
I'm way. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, you're on
They
the
can
delay,
tell
dog.
with the technical difficulty.
You gotta trust in that my ability to run this.
You know what, Cairo? The thing is that it's not your job, and the thing is like instead of focusing on the objective of what always is your job, you always are like, nah. But what about the electives? like this fool, he could be studying. Like if Cairo went to college,
I did go to college.
and
Start the show off right.
All right, yeah. First of all, welcome back. Like, not even 10 seconds, and Carl gives me a reason to fucking come in here and just be like, "Yo, why do you do this shit?"
Leave me
All right.
alone.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. It's another Thursday night here. I know I wasn't here for the We Don't Smoke the Same show. Fuck whoever I was talking about. That believed the fact that I had a colonoscopy. It was not true. I had to actually fucking take care of fucking shit. You know, like go to the DMV and pay for my tags and
We totally made that up.
adult shit. I don't know, whatever it was. You guys, I believe it because you guys will make up some dumb shit. But yeah, what is it? Also, let me introduce you guys to my co-host joining me once again, Xavier Guerrero.
What's up? I did miss you on the Dr. Green thumb, but I mean, colonoscopy is a good reason to fucking get
Fuck
the
you,
day
dog.
off,
I'm not
dog.
that old. How old? First of all,
I heard it's 35. I heard it's 35, dog.
you're
Wow.
stupid, dog.
I
Hell
heard-
nah.
I heard
35 years old, dude.
For the prostate exam, I heard it's 35. I might be wrong.
A prostate exam, you get it at every fucking every physical.
No, prostate exam. You already got a finger up your ass already?
Bro, don't they check your fucking balls every prostate exam?
Okay, that's not a prostate exam.
Oh.
That's just you're checking your balls.
Oh, I did not
No, a
know.
prostate exam was when they stick a finger up your ass. The doctor has to make sure your prostate isn't inflamed or whatever, because if it is, then you got cancer, and then you might have colon cancer. And it starts at the age of 35. They got to catch it early. And it used to be age of 40, but guys be getting colon cancer and dying
Let me
from
tell you,
prostate.
okay, look.
What does it say?
First of all, okay, and before we keep going on this topic right here,
You want to introduce
let me
me?
let me introduce my other co-host, Kiero, aka Kiero Loves You. What's up? Running the boards, ones
What's
and
up,
two.
man? It's like I'm fucking working Twitch at home all over again.
Yeah, I mean, give it. I'm gonna give you a round of applause, bro. Kiero, no, this is the one time where this fool is like he can come through with something and follow through.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can't see our face on that screen right there.
Nah, that's why I kept that shit off on purpose.
Nah, you should definitely put it on there though.
No,
bro.
it's cool then. I don't mind it.
I actually want it, but
You got the laptop.
You
in
already
front of
got
you.
your face.
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. You already have the laptop
don't
with the
need- I don't
chat
need it.
and the screen.
I need to feel like two people.
Oh my god, XG's fucking.
No, okay, but what's up with that shit?
All right,
When
so
do
yeah,
I-
so-
I'm 28. When do I need to go get this shit
The
checked?
U.S. Preventative Service Task Force, which is the USPSTF, now recommends that men age 55 to 69 decide for themselves whether to undergo a prostate screening test after talking it over with their doctor. They recommend against screening for men above the age of 70. Damn, fool, and it says right there.
But a prostate exam?
Yeah, for a prostate. And look, and it says right there, the first thing at the bottom, risk factors, African Americans. Fucking A, dude.
Then what do you get at 35? Isn't there something that you get at 35?
Let me see. What is the age for a colonoscopy?
No, I'm sure the prostate exam is way sooner than fucking.
Nope. Okay, your colonoscopy schedule, bro. All right, so
Oh,
a
shit.
prostate fucking exam is the shit where they stick a finger up your ass,
Yeah,
right?
right. I'm assuming. I don't know. Am I right, Cairo? You're the one on the computer. You two got computers.
I kind of trust Ezone on this shit.
You
to
got
be
a
honest.
computer, homie. Look it up.
All right, so that was like 50 for that one, okay? But the
Okay.
colonoscopy is the one where they have to fucking put
camera.
anesthesia,
Yeah.
because that shit actually goes up your fucking organs and does a fucking 3D fucking
It's the one where you. I think my dad just got this one done. I think it's the one where you don't eat, right?
yeah.
You don't eat, and you have to fucking drink some liquid shit, and
yeah,
you can only drink green Gatorade because if you drink red or purple
I
Gatorade,
got
it looks like
some
it's blood.
stuff.
Yeah.
All right, what's good? What's good, Cairo? Pull that shit up.
All right, hold on. Let me pull this up. We
Yep.
got it says colon cancer screening should begin at age 50 for most people. If the colonoscopy doesn't find any cancer or anything, then in the next 10 years, can you get a colonoscopy at age 30? They said begin screening at 40.
All right. Man, I got some time, dog. By then,
If
though,
a family member of your family
Yeah.
discovered cancer at age 40, you should get
Yeah.
screened at 30.
but I mean, By the time I'm 40, this shit should be cured, right? We should be ready to go.
Well,
Don't need to stick a finger up my
Okay, so
ass.
the colonoscopy is going to come first because the colonoscopy schedule says no matter what, you should plan to get your first colon cancer screening at the age of 45. So fuck you. I'm fucking only 31.
All right.
Yeah, I got a fucking 12 more years.
I guess he didn't go.
Yeah, it says the
he
American
didn't go.
Cancer Society recommends that people without any risk factors start screening at that age, and people in good health should receive a screening every 10 years.
Yeah, I mean every 10 years. Yeah, they told my dad. 10 years again, you got to come back.
After that age?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once you get it done first, once you get it done, cause I think my dad's, I'm pretty sure in his 50. I think he's like 50 something. And once you get that shit done, he did the colonoscopy where like they put you to sleep. They put you straight to sleep though, so you know they go deep in there, dog. They go deep in there if they put you to sleep.
The only time somebody should fucking get one before that age is just like because I've known some people is because like they've had like blood in their discharge in their fucking in their stool or whatever.
Well, that's how the guy from the Black Panther died, right? He was young.
Yeah, but
See what I mean?
But I think it wasn't he. Like what happened to him was that one day he realized, oh shit, I'm shitting blood, and then he went and then he realized he was sick. So right.
So you don't think you just wore randomly one day was a lot? I don't know. It's just weird. Like
I'm just saying, bro.
I'm just saying.
If anything other than the color of shit comes out of my asshole, I'm gonna fucking go to the fucking doctor, bro.
100%. Yeah.
like, hey, Kiero,
I'm not saying no.
Well, Fernando Villalobos said Ezone has been taken advantage of by his doctor. He's been getting checked for years now. You can see it in his face.
First of all, that's how I know where you're wrong, you stupid asshole Fernando Villalobos, because I don't have health insurance, you son of a bitch.
Did he pay for that?
No, but I was just reading it.
Oh,
nah, you know what, bro? Because of that, he earned himself a timeout, bro.
All right, cool. Just make sure it says time him out, man. Time him out.
Nah, I'm just playing, Fernando. I'm over here fucking around. Don't take it. Some of you fools take this shit hella personal. So I mean, it's not. I'm just fucking around with y'all.
Yeah, everyone thinks I fucking hate them. I actually like.
Everybody
nice.
thinks.
He likes us, but we kind of don't like him.
People fucking really thought that I was premeditating murder, bro. When this fool wasn't on the show.
Yeah, no, I did too.
Well, I mean, let's put it this way. You said all that shit on whatever episode, the episode where the Ezone plush doll came out. He said that, right? And let's just say, randomly, by weird occasion, something happens to Kiero.
It did.
You didn't die. Let's say you died. Do you think cops or there would be? They'd have to look at where you were at.
We would have had this shit
when
kicked,
you were at. Yeah, I mean, you might have not done it. Might have just been a coincidence, which coincidence happen. 100% they do.
This door would have been kicked in.
Oh yeah,
They would have showed up in my house.
Black Lives Matter. There would have been protests.
Like people would have looked at all the years of all the jokes that I made and everything throughout this experience, like all the way I treated him, every single tweet, anytime somebody heard me fucking make fun of a Pokemon card that looked like him, they'll fucking be like, you see, he was racist and he hated him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
it was all premeditated. We had like clips. We had a whole compilation of basically you.
So what happened to you? You said something happened to you.
You know what? I ended up having to go to urgent care. That really did happen, but that was unrelated, I think. But I mean, I think
he went in there. He was like,
when I did,
my stitches were bleeding.
I was just like, yo, if he is hitting the voodoo doll right now, like. It's working, but I don't know. I'm good now.
Hey, did you see the other day in the Dr. Greether show we talked about? He's like, man, you need some strong shit like Dawn. And then Popo started laughing. Because what is it? He was like, where did you get that? I was like, Carl told me.
He was like, yeah, I definitely co-signed it. Don, he was telling me about it on the podcast.
Yeah, no, I made it seem like he was the one talking about how green it is for your hair.
I wanted to talk about how I volunteered for the chop by Godfather, and B and Godfather both shut it down and said 100%. No.
Have you seen yourself, dog?
Yeah.
I just,
I wouldn't even want the chop, dog.
This fool eats one fucking fruit bowl, and this fool fucking thinks he can take a chop from the Godfather, bro.
Dog. I have been eating healthy.
I don't even think Ezone can handle the chop.
He said no. He politely declined.
I'm glad he did. I back him up on denying on the chop.
I think I could have survived.
You know what's wrong? You're doing it for the clout, fool. You're
not
a clout
even.
chaser,
I'm just tough enough. I think I'm
chaser.
tough enough. If he doesn't hit my collarbone, that it won't
break.
No,
look, bro. Let me tell you something, Kiero.
Your shoulder hurts, dog. You're crying about your shoulder, DJing.
Look, I'm gonna explain it to you the best way. Have you ever dropped a fucking PlayStation controller or a remote control, and after it falls really hard or it gets hit really hard, it doesn't work the same anymore, or you hear a little fucking thing bouncing up and down there? That is what's gonna happen to you.
That's a big possibility. Because even GF was like, "I'm not gonna hold back." I was like, "Okay, I think."
Because you can't ask him to hold back. That's like you going to a bullfight and telling the bull, "Hey, take it easy on me. My leg hurts."
A bull's not a human.
And you don't even have it. And you don't even.
Bro, it's a beast. Godfather is a beast
This is
when it
coming
comes
from
to
Mr. I want to fucking punch a gorilla while fucking running by it.
This is hypothetically, bro. If there was $3 million at stake,
Okay.
of course, who wouldn't punch a gorilla?
We've all seen the video. I got punched by Sidekick. Okay, but we still added a fucking pad on top of it. Like, there's a thick boxing pad.
And side dick is like unhealthy.
And
bitch.
Oh,
Side
no, you
dick-
got punched by side dick?
100%.
Oh, I gotta find this video.
Yeah, find it on, fuck, I don't remember what video. It's all the way at the end. He hits me hard. He's got a punching gloves on, and I got the, you know, the MMA where people like, you know how Ryan Garcia does that one punch?
Which one?
He hits everybody. The one where he
Which
hits
podcast was it on?
on George Price Stories. I don't know what episode. This is back in the. It's for sure on video. It's on one of those episodes. But yeah.
He pulls up the video of you smoking Scott there right now.
Oh yeah.
Instead,
trust
he
me,
was
that-
like, "Oh, you mean
well,
this one?"
That Joe is like jackassing me. I've done some stupid shit on that show. Smoked Scante, got hit by Sidekick Eddie.
And he didn't even get a lot of followers out of it, bro. Like, it was.
I've gotten some good followers off
No,
of it.
but I'm saying, I was like, remember his thing? He didn't even aim for the sky, bro. He aimed for like the next 500.
Wait, a fucking piece of shit.
Man, if somebody in the chat knows what episode it is, let me know.
Somebody said left body hook. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat room. I'm going to let you guys know that if you guys could please hit the thumbs up button. Make sure, I mean, there's 130 of you guys and only 67 of you guys hitting that thumbs up. We're holding it down for you guys, giving you unlimited content. Shout out to everybody out there in Texas. I feel for you guys, you know, but hey, man, you know, to all the comedians that left,
Right.
joke's on you.
Are you talking about Texas?
No, I'm just fucking around.
Specifically about Jason Ross, to be honest.
Are you guys talking about Texas?
No, well, no, Jason's over there like, yo, he.
Oh, no, he's from Canada,
Oh,
dog.
fucking Ray laughing.
He's from Canada, dog. He's fine.
Yeah, hey, Jason's the only
He's
white
grown.
fool out there.
He's grown. He like, dude.
Hey,
He
no,
probably for the first time feels at home in the United States. He's finally like, I feel like at home because Canada's is fucking.
He looks at this like he's like, you call this a winner, you piece
Yeah.
of shit.
Yeah, he's probably toughing it out. He's the devil,
Hey, that dude is the only one walking around the snow like this is nothing.
right?
Yeah, but you know what? Like it's crazy, man. Like that's how you know a place like Canada is ready for this shit because the shit doesn't start fucking bursting. The pipes don't burst in Canada, bro. Like this, they're equipped for this shit, bro. Like Canada is the place where the pieces to make skyscrapers in America come from, bro. Just to give you an idea. You know how big of a land you need and fucking mass like power production, industrial shit.
What do you think would happen if that happened in California where everything was frozen?
All the bums would die. I mean, not no disrespect to nobody, but that would be first things first. Like old man Winter will come out here like first things first.
Texas gonna have no homeless people. They gone. Damn.
Well, what I saw on the Dr. Green Thumb
No.
podcast, they were
Wait up.
talking about the turtles.
Now, you know what I was tripping on? As stoners, you guys know what's up. Imagine being through that, like right before that storm came through and you only got maybe half an ounce.
Ooh, shit.
Half an ounce, you blocked in, dog. You're a stoner. You're a marijuano, dog. You smoke weed every day. You're E-zone, and I mean, Be Real counts as a show because you can't even drive to the show. But the thing is, you're low on weed.
The food, you couldn't buy food.
Get
Hey,
fuck
no.
out of here with the food. Dude,
Hey, no.
we're low on weed. We got an ounce of weed left, and we are blocked in, dog. There's no
That's the
phone.
worst.
Hey,
That's really worst
you wanna
case
know
scenario.
realistically-
I don't give a fuck about food,
Okay,
dog.
realistically, you want to know how I'll play this out?
Hey, what are you doing?
To make it last, I would go back to like not one hitters, but I would go back to like a bong where I could take one
Snappers,
hit,
little snappers.
and fucking go to the shit that I used to do. Cause I know I've been to the bottom, bro. Like
Oh,
the
we've all
shit
been
that
to
when
resin, dog, resin.
no, not just that's the last
Scraping
resort.
resin.
That's the
That's
that's the
scraping
last
resin.
resort. I'm talking about
This
off
is
a bong,
my last
and I got a
resort.
zip. I'm gonna fucking hold every fucking hit the deepest, bro. I'm gonna find
Like
every
you're
jar,
coughing, like
key.
you're like,
Yeah,
or holding it in.
like I'm literally gonna be like, and just fucking having it until it disappears.
Cool.
What are you gonna do?
Can't you just dab?
I mean,
you're
the scenario said a zip, Cairo. Don't be.
Oh,
adding
okay,
up
my
on
bad.
that.
I actually forgot.
Are you gonna try to shotgun it to me? Is that how deep
No,
we're gonna
that's
go?
Wow, this shit got so fucking extra.
We only got
Wow.
Oh, I'm just wondering how you said
First of, hey, bro, they've only been out of power for 4 days, bro. In 4 days, I'm not gonna fucking resort to anything like that. The
I'm
only
just fucking
reason
around,
food,
dog.
the only reason fools are being primal out there is because realistically, like if you don't have any power and you don't have any gasoline, you're gonna have to start fires and start knowing how to start a fire is some primal shit.
Dog, my sister's out there right now. So her house has no water, no electricity. So they went to their homegirl's house and they got electricity but no water. So they're over here melting snow to take showers and wash the clothes. It's unreal. It's like primal shit where like you got one thing and one not the other.
What I saw on the news was, and on Complex was like only one Domino's was open. It was like the only pizza place that was open for delivery, and they like sold out. They only had enough food for a weekend to last, and they sold out in like 4 hours or something.
They stupid. I would have held it onto it. I would have bought all the pizzas and resold them at a different price.
You see that?
Hell yeah.
See, in a capitalist country, you can't hate on that, but that is some
That's
asshole
what I would
shit.
do.
In a
Dog,
crisis.
when everything's
I'd buy 'em.
frozen, though.
I'd buy them as I'm working. I'm buying them. I'm buying those pizzas, and then you can come in here and be like, yeah, they're selling, but they're $35 because they're my pizzas, legit my pizzas. I can give them to you. I already paid the restaurant for it technically.
Yeah.
The manager's gonna come in and asking for his cut of the cut. I
gotta-
want my cut of the cut.
You gotta remember though,
You gotta be strict.
the sun's gonna come out like next week eventually, bro. Like, and that snow's gonna melt, and yeah, there's gonna be water damage. There's gonna be like bacteria in the fucking pipes till shit gets acquainted. But you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
no, oh, it's fucked up, bro. Like people can't brush their teeth because without the with the
The
sink water.
toilet was frozen.
Because the filters and the flow of the water,
Wait,
everything has
the
time.
toilet's frozen.
Yeah.
Ah, dog.
So where are you taking shits?
I'm over here thinking about weed.
I mean,
I'm over here worried about how much weed I got left.
that's how you know you're not thinking about the right things. By the way, so we don't worry about the fucking super chatters. Can we go ahead and get them as they type shit in here? Do we got a first one right now?
Yeah, we should do it every 20 minutes or so.
Every 20 minutes, yeah. Let's do this shit. Oh damn,
Oh,
Cairo's,
wait, no, we
Cairo's
got
dad's
one.
in the chat room.
Yeah,
Oh
the
shit,
stepdad.
Kyle's dad. Shout out to
We
Kyle's
got a lot
dad.
of. We got a lot of.
You got any money to donate?
We got a lot
motherfucker?
of special people in the chat room today. But one of the special people is Teeny Man. He's in the super chat. He's saying, "What's up, fellas? He needs some advice. A dude hit me up offering me a free DMT trip. Says it'll change my life. I've never done it. I've crossed paths with this guy in the past, but don't know him.
All right.
Thoughts? Your boy, Teeny Man.
You want to go first?
Yeah, let me go first.
Go handle, player.
Teeny Man. As a person who has done DMT, and I have DMT in case we have an apocalypse, and let's say a meteor's coming.
That's a good way to end it, dog.
I'm taking. Before the meteor hits, I'm taking a hit, going out like that.
I've always said it. If I would take my shrooms or my acid.
Yeah,
So I know it's over.
It's like a meteor's coming. Yeah, fuck
Unless I got a super fine bitch that's willing to just suck my dick throughout the whole thing. But I'm pretty sure she wants to.
That's
call her
quite the commitment for their rest of.
That's what I'm
their
saying.
end of the
I'm pretty
world.
sure she's gonna need to call her parents and shit. So during that time, I'm gonna be tripping on acid.
So to answer his question, bro, DMT is something you really want to be careful. It's not like doing mushrooms. It's not like doing. It's kind of like doing acid, but it's a bit more quicker. And the thing is, man, you don't know how much DMT you're gonna be getting. You don't know if it's extracted. It's the Jesus sand texture, or if it's the other texture. You know what I mean? You really have to make sure if you only cross paths with this person one time, or like not that many times that you don't know them, that you know what, I might not recommend it because he may be one of those people that thinks that it's gonna be the same effect, that it's gonna, like, you know, he wants to share that whatever he had with you. So like he thinks that it's gonna hit you the same way, and that may not be true. If you're not in a good headspace of your life, if you got something that's overhead worrying you all the fucking time, it might not be the best thing to do, bro. I'm telling you, because here's the thing, like, you know, and I'll pass it to Xavier after this. The thing is that, man, when you're doing something like recreational drugs, man, you have to remember that the recreational part of it is very key on it. And whatever you consider recreation on your sober time and when you're not on drugs, it's the same shit you're going to consider recreational and maybe more enjoyable when you're on drugs. Yep. So everybody's different. Xavier, let them know.
I mean, perfect timing to fucking do this fucking drop. But we just had Hamilton Morris from Hamilton Pharmacopoeia on our podcast, and we talked about DMT and all that shit, so I was doing a little bit of research into it. All I'm saying is, like, it's always place and setting. Place and setting, dog. Make sure you know where you're going. I mean, it's mostly with shrooms, just like he said, DMT's kind of quick, so you don't have to worry about if you're going to drive or shit, but just always place and setting. Make sure you feel comfortable where you are. Make sure you know who he is, who, like, at the end of the day can calm you down. And make sure he does it first. Yeah, 100%, dog. Make sure he does it first. Every time I've done anything, I always be like, "Can you go first?
Psychedelics.
Like, can I see you go first? Can I see you eat it first?" Like, I mean, like you said, I don't know how you know this fool, I've been at raves or random shit where I'm like, hey, you want to do this? And I kind of look at the person. I was like, can you take one? Kind of, because it's like kind of sketchy. You don't know who they are. But I mean, and look, make sure it looks right. Look, go online and find out how it looks. Because I mean, I don't know. This guy got to be. And make sure he's a smart dude.
Yeah.
Idiots aren't doing DMT, dog. It's usually people that know a little bit thing about chemistry. Ask him something, and be like,
Do your research.
yeah, do your research. Ask him how it looks. Be like, hey, I'm pretty sure there's other types of DMT. Just be like, hey, is this or how did this get made? Just sound a little bit smarter than you. If he sounds like an idiot, don't do it. It's that simple. Just use your street smarts. Use your street smarts. That's it. Just don't be an idiot.
There you go. What is it?
Cairo, you got anything?
What about you, Cairo?
I'd never done DMT, but like once I heard Zeus say that it was available in like the e-carts, I figured it was gonna become more acceptable. I just didn't want to like do the generation 1, like the iPhone 1. I want to do like the iPhone 10 version of DMT where it's like super, you know what I mean? Like it's super fucking dialed in and they know like how to control it better than versus like getting a shaman and like trying to fucking.
Yeah. See, like my dad talked about doing ayahuasca and TJ, dog. Whole different situation. That shit, like you had to spend the night and there's
that's a
shaman there.
spiritual.
Yeah, that's a
journey.
whole different situation. Just like it's pretty much the same thing times 10 though. But yeah, my dad said it's a whole. And see, that's place and setting. It's always place and setting. Dog.
It is place and setting.
Place and setting, homie. I can't say that much enough.
I have a story definitely to share that, but let's go ahead and get into the second one. What is it? The second what is it? A super chat.
Oh yeah, we have a second one that came in.
I'm gonna throw this over there at you.
Oh, I caught it.
Oh shit!
Oh, I caught that shit. Look at that.
Oh
Look,
shit!
I caught it like this. That shit's tight. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
All the time I seen you throwing them, I was like, "There's no way he could catch these," but then I caught it. Super chat, man. We got 2 new ones in. First one is Beef Dog LaFleur. Shout out to Gucci. Hey, what's good? Y'all showing some respect. You feel me? See, this dude's cool, man. This guy's laid back. He's over here just stoned, enjoying the show, showing some respect. RESCPT. He abbreviated it. No E in it.
There you go. Thank you for your donation.
Izon, we got another one that you might enjoy.
Cairo's stepdad is in the chat room.
We do got Cairo's stepdad, and he's asking Cairo ain't gonna do DMT because he gonna get a pow pow.
Oh shit.
You know what? My mom whooped my ass when I was a kid. My dad wasn't the one that whooped my ass.
Anyone got caught smoking weed? Well, I'm gonna say this story. Fuck it.
You got your ass whipped for. All right, first of all.
Yeah, dog.
Hey, hold on. Before we go into it, I pinned that comment. It's like Cairo. Ray said Cairo can catch that joint, but he can't catch them Charizards.
Oh.
Hey, you see the homie Robbie even pulled the Charizard, bro?
Damn, that hurt his heart.
That did actually hurt my feelings, Ray.
Yeah.
I just gave Ray a fucking Charizard fucking plushie today too, a fucking shiny Charizard plushie.
That's not a card, but all right. So go with getting your ass whipped for smoking weed, because I got my ass whipped for drinking. But you go with your story.
So my dad, dog. So this is you know how you're in high school type of shit. Started smoking weed. No, this is after I graduated, but I was still living with my parents. But this is like right after you graduate. Still pretty much high school, your parents are like, go get a job or go to college, do something, And during that time, I just remember my dad always telling me, like, I'm not giving you money for your addiction, Like, I don't ever want to pay for your addiction. Like, I don't want you smoking weed, bullshit type of shit.
Well, so, they tell you in Spanish, you'd be like, what does he call you in Spanish? Xavier?
No, yeah.
How does he say it?
Javier.
Javier?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. No,
that's not Xavier in English, bro.
Yes, it is. Well, it's not, but you were not. It's
okay.
It's,
all right.
But so look, so he basically, it was during that time I had just started smoking weed, kinda, and at a certain point I was like, I can smoke in my room, like I could do this. So I started smoking at like 2, 1 in the morning, like when I knew they were asleep, dog, and I would do the whole ritual. I'd put a towel under the door.
In the house.
In my room, yes, in the house.
How far was their room? I mean,
dude, not that far. Like, I mean, we got a pretty nice like suburban, like five bedroom home.
From here to downstairs, too far?
From here to where the couch is at.
Hey, you had this couch?
Yeah.
Oh, damn! For you're ballsy.
Yeah, I started getting real ballsy. So It was typical when you start smoking, you think you can get away with shit. You're a kid, you got this. Yeah. So it was like, and I would do my typical routine, dog. It'd be 11. It'd be like they'd go to sleep around 10. I'd wait an hour to make sure they were passed out. Like I knew they were sleeping, dog. And I would put the fucking towel under or shirt under the door. I'd open the fucking the window all the way up. I'd smoke, and you blow it out, and you're acting like you're smoking getting in, but it's fucking getting in, dog. It's getting in. The house smells like weed, dog. But then I would just spray the Febreze on, and we always had the AC on. So by the time they woke up at 5, it's gone. 6, it's gone. I never got caught at night, but I got real comfortable, dog. I do it every night, dog. Instead of just going downstairs in my car and smoking outside.
And they didn't know?
They didn't know for a while. For me, it was like, it's too cold. Not even cold, dog. Not Texas cold, dog. I'm talking 60 degree weather, dog, and I don't want to go outside. And, so I started getting real comfortable, dog. And eventually, on this one day, my sister has one of her fine friends over at the house. It's a random-ass fucking...
You were trying to bone her or what?
Always trying to bone them, dog. Always trying to bone my sister's friends that came over, dog. I was in high school. They were in high school. Like, just shoot it, dog.
Same age.
I would always be pissed. I was like, why you gotta bring your ugly-ass friends to the house?
Right.
My dad, too, would be like, Dad, that girl ugly. I was like, I agree. Double that. Like, that girl ugly. Like, come on.
But then she had fine friends, too.
Yeah, because my dad always was trying to hook me up. Be like, come on, bring the cute friends over.
Yeah,
my dad would be like, bring the cute friends for your homie.
Your dad was saying that to see what girl would be like, oh, usted se mira bien también, señor.
No, my dad was just trying to make sure I got the pussy. My dad would be like, bring your cute friends over. Like, why are you bringing this tanky-ass chicks over? But, so she brought one of the cute friends over, dog. And I was in my room, and they were in their room. And my parents were downstairs watching TV. And my sister comes in my room, and she's like, yo, what's up? Be like, hey, we're going to go to In-N-Out. You want to go? And I'm like, yeah, let me get high first. And I was like, you guys want to get high? I sound like Towley from South Park. You guys want to get high? And I was like, you guys want to get high? They're like, nah, fool. Yeah. They're like, nah, fool, handle. And I'm like, I go in my room. Typical situation. This is like 7 in the afternoon, though. They're awake, dog.
Knowing your ass, bro, you probably said it loud enough in the hallway so your parents would hear it.
Yeah, like, I'm loud, too.
Be like, nah, I don't want to go to In-N-Out. I want to get high.
Yeah.
It's Xavier.
Yeah, so they're like, I'm like, give me 5 minutes. I'm just going to get real high so this burger tastes like this shit, Because it was also one of those days where, like, it was back in high school. It was back, like, right when I lived with my parents. I wasn't smoking all the time.
I had it In-N-Out today.
Yeah.
Lucky bitch.
Yeah, but you're not smoking all the time when you're in high school, You're kind of just smoking, so when you're high, though.
Yeah.
So I was still at the time where, like, dude, I want to get high to eat this 4x4 with animal-style fries and just chill in the car. And I get high in the room, dog, and I do the usual, dog. I spray it down, cool it down, whoop-de-whoop, and we're on the way to In-N-Out, bro. It's me. I'm in the back seat. They're my friend, the hot friend, and then my sister's in the they're driving, and all of a sudden my dad calls me, dog.
Damn. While you're in the car?
In the car. I already knew,
Say it
dog.
in Spanish. Say it in Spanish.
Oh, trust me. I already knew, and I pick up the phone, and he's like, hijo de tu pinche madre, ¿dónde vergas estás?
Damn, dog.
Vente a la casa ahorita. And I'm like, ¿qué pasó? Tu cuarto huele a pura mota, pendejo. No mames.
Fuck!
And I'm like, yeah, we're on the way. I'll call.
You try to play it off.
So I hang up, and we show up to In-N-Out, and I'm like, this might be my last meal, dog. I feel like I'm going to jail, dog. This might be my last meal. I get a 4x4 animal-style fries and a milkshake, dog.
Damn!
Hell yeah, I knew I knew I was getting fucking mollywopped, so I show up, dog, and I eat that shit in the car, dog, like
down it,
homie. I'm like, fuck, dog, and I'm not being marihuana, dog. Still high. And I'm like, and my sister's like, she smelled it, huh? I'm like, yeah, bro, they probably were in my room.
Yeah.
My sister's like, fuck, you're fucked, huh? And I'm like, yeah, I'm so fucked. And I'm just like, let's just eat in the car and just end it over. And I'm like, we eat in the car, and then me and my sister and her friend go in my room. They're in my room waiting for me, dog. My dad's looking for the weed while I'm at In-N-Out.
Yeah.
But I'm legit, dog. I'm not stupid. You guys know I like computers. I used to hide my weed inside my computer, inside my desktop.
Damn.
Like inside the desktop.
Smart.
Wasn't gonna find it, dog. So I show up to my room. He's like, ¿En dónde está la mota, pendejo? ¿En dónde está la mota, hijo de tu puta madre? And I'm like, ¿Qué mota? What are you talking about? High as fuck, dog. Like, what are you talking about, dog? Like stupid, red-eyed motherfucker. I'm like, what are you talking about, Dad? And he's like, ¿En dónde está la mota, pendejo? I'm like, Dad, I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, ¿Me ves la cara de pendejo? In front of the hot friend, dog.
Yeah.
In front of my sister. Mollywops me, dog.
Damn.
Backhanded me, dog.
Damn.
I'm a grown
Slapped
man.
you? Like hard?
I'm a grown man,
How
dog.
old were you?
Like, puts me on my bedroom. I don't even exaggerate.
How old?
Well, I'm over 18, dog.
Damn,
It
dog.
should have been on site, but I knew I disrespected the house.
It
dog.
should have been on site. You would have socked that fool?
Nah, because I disrespected the house. I knew that was my bad. 100%. But he backhands me, right? And then he looks over to the girls and he's like, tell me the fucking room doesn't smell like weed. Homegirls got my bag. Both of them said, I don't know what you're talking about. Damn, dog.
Damn.
Straight up homegirls. To this day, shout out to them. Shout out to my
Held
sister
it
and her
down.
hot friend for lying to my parents, even though the house stank, dog. I had fire, dog. I had fire, homie.
Fuck yeah.
And stank up the house, got mollywopped, boom, straight sat me down, dog. And I sat there, and I just sat there, and he's like, ¿Dónde está la mota, pendejo? And I was like, I smoked a joint. There's no more left. I thought I had half an ounce still in the computer, dog.
Damn.
And I just told him, I was like, there's no more. I was like, I smoked a joint. It's over. It's gone. Like, it was my last. I was just trying to finish it just for in and out, taste the bomb. And he's like, well, that's it. Stay in your room the whole fucking time. That's it. But there's nothing much you could do about it. I was paying for my cell phone. I was paying for everything. I was like, do you want me to? I literally asked him, I was like, you want me to leave? He knew if I was going to leave, I was just going to get wasted at the homie's house.
Yeah.
Like, he knew, and I was going to go and get more high. So he knew, like, his solution. He was just like, just stay in your fucking room. I don't want to see you for a while. And I was like, still high.
Damn, fucking Xavier,
Yeah,
dog.
bro. Got handled. That happens.
That's a crazy fucking story. If you thought
You-
Xavier's
you ain't
fucking storytelling skills was long as fuck, hit that thumbs up, bro. I was like, people in the chat room
I don't give
fucking,
a fuck.
yo, that's just wild. I mean,
You ain't got a story like that?
I mean, the last time I got my ass whipped by my parents, bro, was when I was underage drinking. But this is in high school, bro. I went to like the homegirls, quinceañera, and I was 1 year older, and I remember she had a house party. I still know her to this day. Like, she's very close. So shout out Cynthia.
Were you a chambelán? Did she ask
No,
you?
no, no. Like her quinceañera was a house party, bro. It was a party. Like, I was probably 17, she was 16, so it was a 16, right? Because she had a quinceañera. So I went there with the homie, with my friend Isaac, R.I.P. We were there hanging out. His sister gave us a ride, and I remember that, like, I didn't have alcohol, but I remember that she told me, she was like, nah, my uncles are cool. You could go ahead and drink. They'll let you drink. And the uncles were kicking it by the keg and the garage and shit. And then I had a beard already, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
fucking, were you bald too? Or you had
nah,
hair?
I had fucking I had hair, bro. Like, I had some puffy. I had the fucking Super Saiyan haircut.
Oh, you had
yeah.
the stupid the Pauly D haircut?
Nah, I didn't have
the blowout?
I didn't fucking put that pomade or shit on there. My shit was puffy, dog. That shit was like a little fro. It was legit. So I fucking I was like, I'm gonna take my chances. And even though your hair looks soft, bro, like when you're that young, like you could tell that that's peach fuzz. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But I remember I had kept shaving that shit, so I was like, fuck it, I got a full grown goatee. It's already coming in. Let me go ahead and go. And I remember those fools kind of questioned me because I grabbed 4 beers. Everybody was all scared, like, no, you go get it. You go get it. I was like, fuck that. I'm going to go over there, grab 4 more beers, talk about when I started this to these fools, and I'm going to just walk out. So I grabbed the beers. Once I got the first fucking beers, right?
That's it. It's over.
No, but I got the first 4 beers. We were drinking Tecates, fool. Like,
what's up.
Yeah. So what's their motto, fool? Say it, fool. What is it? Hombres de carácter?
Hombres con carácter.
Tecate?
Tecate, hombres con carácter, dog. That means man's with heart.
It means men with character,
with
fool.
character,
Yeah.
with balls, with balls, with some character, homie. A real man. Kiero, don't talk. We're not talking about you.
Hey,
Why you so quiet, dog?
I'm like working.
Yeah, he's running this
I'm
shit.
basically
It's not that
fucking
hard.
working.
I've done
Nah,
it.
Not this setup, dog. This is professional, not your fucking Radio Shack setup.
Oh, you hear him?
damn, dog. Hey,
Damn.
te pasas, dog. What is it? Xavier's way more professional, dog. No, hey, but let me finish. But I'm gonna go back to my story.
Yeah,
So,
handle. My bad.
so
my
we were
bad.
fucking drinking, right? Once you get,
Hey, wait up. You think those? Sorry to interrupt you, but do you think those homies you got beers of and those steals were doing coke?
yeah, for
Were they
sure.
were they those type of uncles?
No,
you could tell maybe
they had those
unos
they had those
paniqueados?
spice fucking jeans with the shirt tucked in. They didn't have
Okay.
buckles, but they had the shirt tucked
¿De
in.
botas? ¿Botas o no botas?
Some of them, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, and they sat there like they were like some kind of banda rap group, and like that, one of them was sitting in a crate, the other one was sitting on a chair and this bar stool. It was a combination of different shit, So once I got the first 4 beers, we felt confident, bro. So I kept going back every time. I was like, no, I'll go get the beers.
You didn't try to get some shots in there?
Yeah, fool. I got the beers. We over here 3 beers deep. Then fucking Jello shots start coming around. Oh fuck yeah, bro! They're letting us drink. Let's do it. Fool, I got wasted, right? And I remember that by the time the homegirl's Isaac's sister picks us up, she knows I'm wasted, and I refuse to go to my homie Jeffrey's house. You know what I mean? My best friend. I remember I refused to go to his house. I was like, nah. But, you feel confident as fuck when you're drunk, bro. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah. So you're like, nah, I'm gonna walk into the house. It's cool. Not thinking that my parents might like I'm like they'll be asleep by this time. What is it like? Not thinking, bro. You're underage. You're at a party. Parents don't go to sleep. They fucking if they care about you, they stay up and worry about.
Oh yeah.
Fool, I walked in there, bro. Like I walked in there, like thinking all confident. Hey, what's up? How's everybody doing? Fool, I thought I had got away with it when I got into my room, dog. Then they fucking confront me in my room. Then I got my ass whipped, dog.
Yeah?
Like, my dad just started fucking like hitting me.
Bad? Like
Yeah.
belt? El cinto?
Yeah, with the belt, dog.
Yeah?
Yeah, my dad just fucking started hitting me. And then that fool fucking thought it was cool to go take me to Skid Row to go see. This is where you end up when you drink.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
full intervention.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And in my head right now, I'm like, yeah, I'm still around there, bitch, but I'm in the fucking building.
That's what's up, dog.
Like-
That's what's up.
Like I'm like, I still ended up by Skid Row, but in a fucking building, bro.
Yeah.
So it's I remember I got my ass whipped, bro, and like they thought that was gonna like especially my dad. I don't think it really affected my mom as much, but like I think that like my dad thought that was gonna like, cause he didn't drink, that was gonna like change my mind, bro. Fool,
See?
I love drinking, bro. After that, bro, like I was like, man, this shit is tight.
Yeah,
like,
see?
like
That's the whole difference between. So my dad hates weed. You want to know when my dad hates weed? My dad's a Mexican, a paisa that came here to do what? To work.
vine a este
Come here to
país a
work,
trabajar.
What does weed do to you? Technically, what do people say? It makes you lazy, huevón, pinche marihuano. So to him, he's like, dude. He literally told me, he's like, well, I didn't even say this. He literally told me, he's like, I would have rather you do coke than do weed, because weed's a lazy.
He told you that?
Bro, yeah, because.
¿Cómo te dijo? He's like, Javier, me gustaría que por lo menos que
And
echaras un pericazo en vez de esta mota.
And I know he was pissed, and I know he didn't mean it, but all he was saying was like, why do you want to do a lazy person drug? But he didn't know that's not lazy. Like now he knows. Like now I'm like, hey, what's up? And I smoke in front of him. I roll joints, and I'm like, it pays the bills, homie. Don't trip. Like, what are you talking about? I was like, if I would have listened to you, I'd probably be working construction.
Yeah.
But I'm not. So what's up?
For real, man.
Right?
Hey, and to what is it to everybody? Everybody say I got the belt before. Yeah, but it wasn't the type of regular belt ass whipping. You remember that ass whipping the fool from
You were
Goodfellas?
grown. You were 16. The belt has to hurt,
no,
dog. It must have hurt, dog.
Yeah, you remember the ass whipping the fool from Goodfellas got, where he was like,
Yeah.
"What's this, Henry?" He's like,
Yeah, of
3
course.
months?
Yeah.
3 months? Like, it was like that ass whooping, bro.
Yeah.
Like you could, like, when I see that scene in Goodfellas, when Henry gets his ass whooped, I feel like they hit me with the belt. That's how good the power of the director.
No, because you were 16. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no, like, when your dad hits you when you're 10 or you're 11, you really think he's putting power into it? Nah, you're just kind of like, hey, and then you're also just crying too, because you're also fucking kind of just being a fucking baby. But this time he was really trying to fucking hurt you, I'm guessing. You're 16, you're grown.
Yeah, he
You're
was
grown.
pissed, bro.
Yeah,
He was pissed.
Yeah.
He was
Like,
mad. Hey, because
when he backhanded me, like, that's the difference, is he backhanded me. If he would have punched me, I
Like
would
a-
have punched him back, though. No, but if he would have
Damn!
punched me, because that's different.
abuse, though. Like, yeah,
That's
yeah.
different. A punch is different. He was
Un
backhanding
putazo?
me. He was backhanding me because he's like, you disrespected the house, motherfucker. You live here. You don't pay rent. Like, what are you fucking doing? I know you're a grown adult because you think you pay your bills and you have a truck, del año. No quema cup, but still full. Like, fucking respect the house. So I literally sat there and I took it. I mean, I always, like, now to this day, like, if he like punched me, I would.
I low key think, because I was bigger than my dad, if I ever would have got punched by him, like literally fist punch, I think I would have taken
Yeah,
flight
that's
too.
different.
Because
Yeah,
I
fist
would have
punch is
considered
different.
low key that
Yeah.
shit is abuse. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I
Hey, what-
earned it. I deserved it, dog. I was a grown adult. I mean, I could have easily punched. I could have hit him back, but I knew I fucked up. Smoking inside the house, not your house.
In la pinche casa,
Yeah,
Javier.
exactly. In the backyard, go ahead in your room. You got your own room. You got your truck. Oh, you don't want your truck to smell. Oh, what a coincidence. We don't want the fucking house to smell either, motherfucker. Makes fucking sense, dog. Trust me. I sat there and I took it. I was like, God damn. Last time I ever smoked in the house, let me tell you, dog.
Hey,
Last time I ever smoked in the house.
Kiero.
I smoke vape now.
Yeah.
Bro.
Do Egyptians get whipped?
Dog,
I mean,
my mom-
not since the Moses days.
My mom used to, bro. My mom used to throw putazos, bro.
What? Your mom?
My dad used to like pinch me by the ear when I was a kid, like, but he wasn't allowed to hit me. So my mom was the one that would whip me, but my mom would hit me with whatever she really had in her hand at the moment, you know. So like if she was cooking, it was the wooden spoon. if she was doing laundry and shit, putting shit away, it was
Okay,
a
but
little
there
hanger. The only time she really caught me with the belt was like I like lied about like going to school, like in junior high, like 7th grade. I think I had like I walked to school. And I left the house, waited till she went to work, and I came back. And I guess for some reason she had to come back. She forgot something, and she saw me there. She's like, "What are you doing here?" I was like, "Oh, I forgot something." She goes like, "If you would have forgot something, school started like 30 minutes ago." And then that's when she was like, "Where's the belt?" And she like, whoop me.
Hey, but did she get you like Bobo, where she's like get naked?
Nah, it was just caught it over the clothes whipping.
Hey, that was something else, bro. When Bobo fucking was talking about that shit, he said that his dad, bro, would make that fool get naked and then just to whip him, bro. Like,
What a what?
yeah, bro, that's another level, bro.
Like with a butt naked?
Yeah, dude.
Whoa.
That's like some fucking other shit right there, bro.
You know what, like, my mom really would do, like most parents, was take away my Game Boy or, like, I couldn't play video games, right? Like, when I did, like, stupid shit, like, talk back to the teacher or something, she'd be like, all right, you can't do this. I would, like, read books. And but I would try to like dramatically like react to the book. Like if it was at a funny part, I'd laugh out loud, just try to annoy my mom and shit.
It sounds like you got like the like the white, like how you're like mixed. You're like half white and half.
Nah, my
Egyptian.
mom definitely beat me. There was no timeout. She'd like take shit away, but like my mom definitely. She punched me one time in the ribs. Like she
with
didn't
the
smack
fist?
me, dog, with a fist. Cause I
How
was like,
hard?
Bro, it was like good enough where like I didn't lose all my breath, but I was like, oof, like I took it like a fucking. Shout out to my mom. I love my mom.
What's up? Your dad never kicked your ass?
You know what? Straight up though, like he wasn't around, man. Like at that point.
What about your stepdad? He never threw hands with you?
Nah. That fool never like that wasn't his
Nah,
thing.
You want to know?
Hey, Cairo's like, you know how we deal with problems? We play Yu-Gi-Oh in my house.
No, you want to know one of the most cruelest things I've ever seen? My neighbor, when their kids would fight, when they would fight with each other.
Like putazos or like play fight?
Whatever. Whenever they would get in an argument, they didn't like each other, he would literally have them hug each other for an hour.
Oh, damn.
Yo,
So if you hate
that's
someone,
some white
if
people
I
shit.
just fought you, homie, if
That's
I just
some
went
mental-
down with you, you think I want to sit there and look at your eyes, and they would have to sit there and look, because she would always, it was a mom, and the mom was like, you have to love each other as brothers at all times, no matter what. And there were two boys, bro, and sometimes they would throw it down, and I'd throw it down, and I would remember the mom would like, over here, and I'd be like, did you guys get in trouble? And she's like, yeah, we'd have to hug each other, and they would explain to me what the mom would make them do.
What the fuck was that,
I don't know what they're
Cairo?
laughing at, but
Just fucking.
You put me on the side, you fucking bitch.
No, Ray did. I don't even know how to do that. That shit just
what
had
happened?
me dying.
What am
It looked like a novella reaction while he's telling the story. You're all hitting the joint. You're like, yeah.
Hey, no, hold on. Let me see if I can
I
pass
like
it to it. If I can.
Oh my god.
No,
Hey,
hold on,
dude, you're like
just
hitting the
keep talking.
joint
I'm gonna see
during
if I
the
can put it-
story.
Oh, it's just hilarious.
but
Hey,
Oh, dude,
no,
my
imagine
face.
that. Imagine you fight someone and then your mom sits there and tells you you got to hug it up for an hour.
if I really was throwing it down with my brother,
You're
I
throwing
would
it
have not.
down.
Yeah, like
you have to. It's your mom, dog.
because there was some brother. I knew some brothers, bro. Like, cause I wouldn't get down like that with my brothers. We'll play fight and shit, and we'll wrestle. But like, I wouldn't like. I always respected my brothers enough, like for me not to be like, hey,
How
I'm
much
gonna
older
get
are
down
they?
like a fucking. It was my older brother. My oldest brother is fuck. He's like almost 40 now. I want to say.
Yeah, see, it's too old. You guys
And-
aren't old
no,
enough.
but
These
I was
guys
still
were like
throwing down
these guys
sometimes.
were 11 and 12. They're like the same
And
age,
then
that age where it's like, hey,
me and my younger brother are 6 years apart.
Yeah, see, that's
So,
too much.
yeah.
These kids were literally that age where it's like they just throw it down. They'd get mad at each other for whatever whoop-de-whoop reason, and the mom would literally sit there and make them hug it out. Can't imagine making me hug it out with someone I just hated. Like, you know how me and Eddie go at it sometimes? Can't imagine when they're like, you and Eddie over there in the corner, hug it out. And it's just me and Eddie just like, I'm like, they're looking at it.
And you have to stay.
I
Yeah,
have to
I think
sit
that.
there, bro. Like, fuck. And I'd be sitting there talking. I'm like, just so you know, you're a little fucking bitch. You're still fat. You fucking fuck. Fuck you, dog. Still fuck you, homie. I know I'm
Yo,
skinny,
I'd
but I'll
smack
fuck
the
you
shit
up,
out of
homie.
somebody if they're in my
I would be
face
doing
like
that, dog, because fuck you. I'm still talking shit.
That's a man.
The
That's
good thing is my mom never got mad at me when I got in fights. She'd be like, "Did the people like throw hands at you first?" And I'd be like, usually it'd be like, "Yeah, I said some shit to them and they threw hands at me." She goes, "Okay, well then fuck it, then you're good. In my book, you held your own shit."
That's some mental warfare shit to have you like hug it
Yeah,
out though.
that's
Like
what it is. That's some Nazi shit.
yeah, well that's like the what is it? A president of El Salvador shit. Like that motherfucker, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'm Salvadoran for a lot of people that don't know, but I don't keep up with like Salvadoran news or anything like that. But people send me some crazy shit sometime. And out there, they got this new president, right? And this motherfucker, he's like, man, I'm tired of all the gangs running shit and all this shit, because it was really bad out there, right?
Yeah.
So this fool fucking had like his whole militia type squad, right? And just anybody who looked like a gangbanger type shit, fucking rounded them up, booked them, whether they had charges or not, fucking booked them and processed them. And if they, you know what I mean, they everybody was being put to jail. So this motherfucker has all, it doesn't matter from what gang you're at or what side you're at, he has them like literally like that, like how he said, hugging each other, like chained up, type shit. And he was like, all right, y'all gonna keep causing havoc together? Y'all will killing each other? Fuck that. Y'all gonna be chained up to each other like a whole chain gang type shit. And he's pretty much forcing these motherfuckers to
like the same shit.
Yeah, like each other. And it's like it's such a fucking crazy thing, because it right out there, man. Like they are not fucking around, man. Like I tell you, I don't keep up with foreign politics like that, but I read into the story and I'm just like, damn, man, they got some crazy politics right there going on.
Have you seen that movie, the Mala Salvatrucha movie?
Which one? Now the last Salvadorian movie I saw was with the little kids and with the guns. What is it? Voces Inocentes.
That's not
Remember
the
that
one.
shit?
It's this
That
one
shit
where
was sad,
they're crossing the train.
Nah.
Never seen it, dude. It's like a Mala Salvatrucha movie, and they're crossing the train. It's dope. I think you like it. It's crazy.
In Spanish?
Yeah, it's fully in Spanish.
Have you seen that Laberinto movie?
Yeah, it's dope. That
That shit is fucking crazy,
it's crazy. Who's the director? Del Toro.
Yeah.
Del Toro. He's dope.
Have
dog.
you seen that movie? Well,
Have you seen it, Kiero?
I don't think they have it in English.
Are you talking about?
There's subtitles, dog.
It's called The Labyrinth.
No, I know what you're talking about. No, I didn't watch that.
Fucking up. Great movie.
I know you like
Del Toro's dope. Yeah, I know you're like. It's not scary. It's,
You know what I did watch? Apocalypto.
First of all, you think that we understand what they were saying in Apocalypto,
no.
bro?
Maybe.
Like.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yo,
That was a.
That's the worst comparison, because none of us speak that dialect.
Yeah, that's.
Maybe your ancestors did. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, it's just the fact that you said is like.
I don't think the ancient Egyptians all spoke Arabic the same way we spoke Arabic now. You know what I mean? Like maybe your ancestors spoke like that.
Yeah, but Spanish, they don't even speak Spanish. They spoke like they spoke like Aztec. What is it? What's this language?
You don't even know. It's just dope. All you know, it's dope in Apocalypto.
Hold on, some of those words I can't
like
pronounce.
Quetzalcoatl?
Yeah. Quetzalcoatl or whatever. Yeah.
Tenochtitlan.
Yeah.
Come on, dog.
What the fuck does that mean?
Tenochtitlan. That's a city in Mexico. That's the main capital of the Aztecs back in the day.
I'm gonna have to rewatch this episode with the homie Juan to translate half of the shit you guys said, by the way, because I could keep up with some Spanish, but like you guys were going off today.
It was just my dad talking shit.
You guys will. I'm gonna do the subtitles. I'm gonna post the clips with the English translation.
It's called Nahulat, fucking the language of the Aztec, bro.
Nochitlan. I don't know what that is either, but that's for sure something else.
It's yeah.
Nahulat.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce that shit either, bro. Like, you ever met those fools? Like, there always be some short ass fools that come from other countries. Like, you ever met like?
Oh yeah.
Like you could tell they're Indios, fool. Like, you know what I mean? You could
Dude, man, we don't know one like that.
Nah,
actually.
like it's been a while since I see one of those Indio fools around. You know what I mean? Like
usually, the closest thing is the ones selling fruit on the corners.
Nah, like
there's still more. There's still
it's
way
rare
more
when you see like you don't see a Navajo red one, bro.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean?
Way more paisa than that.
Like it's like yo, it's
Dude,
like you ever see somebody like
I've never even seen a real Native American.
What do you mean, bro? Like go to the casino, bro. They're rich.
Yeah, but like.
No, they're either rich or they're alcoholics living in a fucking reservation.
Actually, they get everything for free, which would happen when you do socialism. You get people shit free.
Well, that became political out of nowhere.
Yeah, it always does with me.
Well, what is it?
But yeah, they always die. Yeah, because they don't take care of them.
Well, no, the real reason, bro. Like, first of all, the whole thing with and it's with all respect to the natives, because I actually have like fucking 3 types of natives. When I took the ancestry,
you got one. You got that shit taken.
Yeah, I got the ancestry.
What are you?
I'll fucking bring it to work.
What are you? Come on, you know.
It's like a combination. Yeah, it's a combination of
you
different
can't
shit.
remember?
There's part German.
He would have said
what's the biggest one? You don't have to say the whole 100%, but like, what were you?
What are you majority?
Yeah, I mean, I don't need to know everything.
It's like borderline, bro. Because I'm fucking Salvadorian, and then there's German, there's Irish, there's Irish.
Whoa! You're German?
Yeah.
But does it say Salvadorian?
That explains all your anger issues with me. Right there, you're fucking German.
But does it say
bro,
Salvadorian?
That's only 4%, bro.
That 4%, I deal with that 4% of you every day then.
No, bro. First of all, like, if I was German, bro, I would give you 400%.
You're fucking German now. You and Aton.
Yeah, but that's besides the point. I'm more Irish than fucking German.
Whoa, and you're Irish? This is also aggressive.
First of all, Irish. Yeah, I'm not listening to you. Let me fucking finish, bro.
Yeah. So, okay, go ahead.
But yeah, man, I took one of those fucking those 23andMe and shit, and it's crazy, man. Like, so with all respect to the fucking native fools, the reason that these fools these fools really have a problem with alcohol, bro, is because it came back. They used to have such a pure fucking diet when these fools are out. That when these fools introduced alcohol, it's a generation of fucking like they live for generations without alcohol, so they introduced this poison because you're poisoning yourself. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it is. You're poisoning yourself, and these fools got addicted to it because there was nothing else to do and shit. So it's like you can
Their liver hadn't kind of evolved.
Yeah.
You say evolved because white people can drink.
Yeah,
like
because
Irish people can drink.
Hey, bro, I learned that in
Russians drink
Canada.
vodka like it's water.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is true. Like, yeah, it's called I mean, it just sucks because it just hasn't been in their genes as long as it's been in our genes. Mexicans too, dude. We're Spaniards. I mean, as much, believe it or not, we're Spaniards. So there's a lot of us that can drink. Pistear all day, dog.
All the current native people, like, you ever, like, cause there's a big population of people, like, especially like Latinos out there. Like, there's a lot of Latinos out there, especially Latina women and Latino men, that they don't acknowledge the fact that they have native. Yeah, you can be a Mexican and have Aztec in you, but you can also be Native American, because a lot of Mexicans, you ever notice that they have Native American traits, bro? But this is not acknowledged. A lot of motherfuckers that are Latinos don't ever acknowledge that. They rather say they're like, I'm more Mayan, I'm more this, but like if you really trace this shit down, bro, like you're also Native American.
Well, I mean, technically you are. I mean, an Aztec is a Native American. It's just a Native American in Mexico. That's exactly what that is.
They're an indigenous people.
But I mean, the only difference is like, I don't know if it's because they had to move. I don't know if they were more civilogically or whatever. Like, just more advanced in general, because you don't see the Native Americans having buildings like pyramids. They just moved around. I don't know if they followed the buffalo, which the Aztecs must have not had to maybe follow that.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. That there's
I just want to know why they never built nothing. Like they got those tents.
Yeah, like how come we don't have
cool, dog? Tents are cool, but they're not a fucking pyramid, dog.
How come we don't have a fucking
how come I'm just saying, dog.
No, you're right. How come we don't have a fucking pyramid instead of North Dakota?
Yeah,
like that shit has Dakota in it, bro. How come y'all didn't build pyramids?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, aliens, dog. Maybe the Native Americans didn't fucking get along with the fucking aliens.
You know what this
dog?
civilization is going to be known for building in America? Water parks. You're just gonna be driving around places, and you're gonna find like old abandoned theme parks and water parks, and they're gonna be like, "This is what these people did."
You can see some of those in Vegas. Isn't there one abandoned one in Vegas or something on the way to Vegas?
What?
Yeah, people just fucking tag that stuff and skate it now.
Yeah, that's
that water park.
Yeah.
Have you ever been?
There's too much homeless there now.
On the real, anybody that does that bullshit on the way to Vegas, where go take pictures with the blue with the colorful rocks, you're on the way to Vegas for real. This is stopping.
I thought
you?
the colorful rocks were in Palm Springs or something like that.
Nah, they're on the way.
It's on the way to
the
Vegas.
Seven Wonders. That's what it's called. Or some shit like
to
that.
Me, it's like I'm on the way to Vegas.
Some
homie.
stupid ass fucking name.
E-Zone just stops to get the alien jerky.
The Hoover Dam.
So what? Everybody else does too.
I get that on the way back, dog. I'm on the way to Vegas, dog. Party.
You know what E-Zone was talking about in the podcast was about like the other casinos shutting down. Like
That's the new thing.
Yeah, what are they called?
Yeah,
no,
Buffalo. I've been
Prim
to that
Valley.
one. Yeah. You stop there to get beer. That's take a piss and take beer. That's
Prim
all
Valley
for.
ain't been popping ever since that unfortunate, like that little girl got murdered. Remember that shit in the 90s?
What?
Yeah. Yo, all right. So this is crazy, man. Because I watch a lot of crazy videos when I'm at home packaging shit. You know what I mean? So I've been watching. I've been watching the rise and fall of companies.
Stock shit.
Current shit, and current shit. I love Vegas. I always wanted to move out there.
Can you look for this shit up? I want to know what. I want to see this. I want to see what.
These casinos are dying out now, and there's some bloggers that are doing these fucking things, and they give you a little back history. During one of these guys mentioned that like how Prim Valley and the mall is now a big art exhibit because like they don't have it's a dying mall, that big ass mall. So they have tagging shit in front of it.
Yeah, 100%.
And it's connected to the Prim Valley.
You're talking about the Arco that's huge, right?
No, the Prim Valley, the Arco, the big
Arco, the big ass Arco that's right there.
By that one little store where they sell lotto tickets,
and it's got a Starbucks and it's got the whole works. Okay, we're talking about the same thing.
So Prim Valley is that casino that's right there, and during the 90s, bro, there was this one fucking dude who lured this little girl to the fucking bathroom, and like he tried to like do some shit to her, or like he like sexually assaulted her, and then he like beat her up, and then he was like, well, fuck, I gotta like murk this person. and he fucking like just like broke her neck and left the girl there for dead, right? And it was like this one thing that was like this crazy fucking thing that happened in the 90s, and that like caused that fall of that casino, that Prim Valley shit. Like it was the stop and destination, but from ever since that, like like, everybody knew it is that that unfortunate place where that little girl, R.I.P. rest her soul.
Yeah.
What is it like? She got brutally murdered. It was crazy, man. Like there's a lot of people like that Cecil fucking hotel shit and all these places. That shit made me start going down a wormhole of investigating shit that's going on.
Would you sleep there?
Fuck no.
No?
Fuck no. I would not.
Come on. Let's spend the night there.
Hey, bro.
Let's go chill over there. Let's go get a room. Let's throw a little house party. A little hotel party. You're not down for a little hotel party
Nope.
at the Cecil? Come on, dog.
Let me tell you
We don't
something.
smoke the same. We'll smoke a little bit in there. We don't smoke the same with them.
Let me tell you something.
No, they definitely don't. We don't smoke like them, dog. We don't smoke like them, dog. They smoke crack over there.
Let me tell you something about especially me dabbling in the spiritual world, man. The more you decide to open that Pandora's box, the more sensitive you become to it. So if I purposely put myself in a place where I got a lot of tortured spirits around me, I'll probably be more likely to feel shit that you won't. Like I'll start feeling drained first. I'll start feeling like anxious first because I'm like I know what I'm getting myself into, and a place like that, like it has a lot of dark history, bro. Like Richard Ramirez was there.
Oh, I know. I've been watching it. Like it's a good documentary. It's a good little rabbit hole to go down.
There's and there's a big theory that the girl died playing this whole thing called the elevator game. You ever heard of that shit?
With a kind of like a Bloody Mary type of bullshit.
Okay,
you know
yeah,
how Bloody
something
Mary,
like
Bloody
that.
Mary.
I'm gonna explain it to you right now.
Have you
what it
done
is.
Bloody Mary?
When I was a kid and I ran out of the bathroom
Would you
first.
do it now?
No.
You're a grown man. You want to do Bloody Mary
Well,
now?
it's not real. Yeah, I'll do it.
All right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'd do it.
But I'm not gonna purposely be like do it every night to see if she comes
yeah.
out.
I'm doing it with you guys outside. I'm not doing it.
What do you mean, you guys? What's this you guys shit?
What up, Bloody Mary? You
Okay.
wouldn't do Bloody Mary?
No.
Bloody Mary?
Mm-mm.
Oh my
Okay, so
God,
let me-
Kiero.
Let me tell you guys exactly what the elevator game is. And this is the footage of the girl that the Asian girl that died, RIP, and and ended up in the water tank out in the Cecil Hotel. People said that footage of her pushing those buttons played the elevator game. So
Yeah.
those that don't
La
know,
Chinita.
yeah.
Can you pull that video up,
That's what I'm
please?
trying
To
to
That
those,
shit's crazy. She's weird. It looks like she's drunk or like she's
no.
talking to someone.
Let me tell you what she's doing.
All right,
So-
let me know.
So there's people are saying that she was playing this thing called the elevator game, right? And the elevator game is pretty much like a game that you play to try to go ahead and see if you open the door to another dimension. So you end up fucking you go into the elevator once, and it's you enter the elevator alone or with your friends, but no one else. Do not get out of any of the floors. If any outsiders get on the elevator, you'll need to start over. Proceed to the 4th floor. That's step 1. Go back to the 2nd floor, then take it up to the 6th, then back to the 2nd, then go to the 10th, and return to the 5th.
And no one can get in
Yeah, during this time he's
at all. Like
otherwise it doesn't work.
Okay, so okay.
Yeah. And in the video, you can see that the girl's
She's
pushing.
clicking a lot of buttons.
Yeah. So as this is going, it says when you reach the 5th floor, it's then that people report encountering a young woman, and you're instructed not to look at her or interact with her. She may not try talking to you or asking for help to antagonize you. Press the button for the 1st floor when the girl gets in the room in the elevator. Now, 2 things can happen after that, and this is what they say that happens. That people are accusing her of accusing that girl of what happened to her. If the elevator descends to the 1st floor, exit immediately and don't look back or speak. So if you go back to the 1st floor, you ain't going to another dimension, and I suggest you get the fuck out
Or
of there.
simulation.
Yeah.
Could be a simulation.
Right, yeah. So and the other thing that could happen, if the elevator starts to go up, you've been allowed into another world, and when you reach the 10th floor, things might look slightly different, aka another simulation or another dimension, and no one else will be there. The power might be out. Some players claim to look out the window but can only see a red cross in the distance. If you choose to exit the elevator, you should ignore the woman's attempts to question you or stop. How fucking trippy is
Yeah,
that?
because if you see the video, she's weird. She's like either she's on LSD or there's something
Yeah,
going
we're showing
on.
the video.
Yeah, you're showing the video. My bad, I couldn't see it.
Awesome.
Yeah, dude. No, we've done I'm pretty sure I don't know. People say she might be on drugs. I mean, if you go down her thing, she used to be on She used to have a little social media where she came out here. She's actually like
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's for clout.
It's for what?
It's probably a clout move.
What do you mean a clout move?
Like it was scheduled. Like they produced. Like they're acting it up.
This?
Yeah.
This girl died. She's dead, and she was found in a water tower. Like dead, like Gonzo's, like muerta.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, this isn't like this girl died. Like,
I thought you were
real.
just making it sound like she just got taken over in a trance or something.
No. They don't know what happened to her. They don't know why she was acting like she was acting weird. Like this thing, this is the last.
They're saying that
footage
she
of this
died of an outbreak of tuberculosis.
chick. She was found in a water tower at the Cecil Hotel, and there was no way of they don't understand how she got in there. This is the last footage of her. They don't know what happened to her. That's it. I mean, that's the last footage of her. And after that, the FBI, it was a huge thing. Like, you can look this up. There's a fucking Netflix documentary about it. It's not about a fucking hoax. It's some girl died. A bunch of shit has happened at Cecil Hotel. She's one of those girls.
Yeah, I wouldn't go there then.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm down. Yeah, fools are
you know what we could do real quick?
Do you know how many? Wait up. Sorry to interrupt you. I mean, wait till that fool gets back. But do you know how many people die at Vegas hotels? There's a reason Vegas hotels windows don't work.
Yeah, so people don't jump.
Yeah, and you know how you could be in a hotel where someone slit their wrist, cut their throat, overdose on OD. They don't tell you. You rent a hotel, and that's it. The only reason they don't rent out the hotel in the Mandalay Bay is because homeboy fucking did that mass suicide shit. Like, that whole floor is shut down. Also, if you don't know, all floor 13s at all hotels don't even exist.
Yeah, they make them 14.
Yeah, for fucking dumbass reasons. But like on the real, you don't know how often you're probably in a hotel where someone killed themselves. Especially in Vegas. Just a heads up where everyone's all scared. I don't know what Kiero.
You know what I wanted to ask you about?
What's up?
It was about your new dog.
Oh, yeah, just did get a new dog. I became a fucking dog dad, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You seen him? Cute as fuck, huh?
Yeah, I saw on Instagram.
Cutie, dog. Yeah, homeboy just brought him over.
I'm pulling him up. You named him Bam Bam?
Bam Bam. Bam. Yeah, like the Flintstones. Yeah, just had a little.
Adam Ambitious and Ambitious Kennels.
Yeah, homie, he hooked it up. He's got a new litter coming out. So anybody who's asking me, anyone who's like, "Oh, where'd you get your puppies?" I'm not even lying. Today, the mom just birthed those fucking puppies. They'll be ready to go. Probably, I'm almost sure this is what he told me. April 20th for you stoners, 420. So you can give your boy, your girl, yourself a gift. I gave myself my gift on Valentine's Day. But I haven't had the best Valentine's Day lately, but this one was great. Homie's lazy. He's what I want. Chill. Kairo's seen pictures of him. He's dope. I'm gonna bring him next week. Actually, everyone's gonna meet him next week. He's gonna be here chilling with me, posting, smoking. But yeah, he's dope. What's up, Kiero? You're not a pet dude? You don't got any pets?
I was hearing that register noise, right?
Yeah.
I'm not hitting that button.
You're not? I was wondering who the fuck was hitting that button.
Bro.
I was like, yeah, he was expensive. I thought
You're
you guys
just
were
gonna
hitting
ignore
that.
that just happened?
I thought, I'm not ignoring it. I thought you were hitting it. I could have swore you were hitting it. You
shit, you guys not.
Maybe she be.
Hey, Ezon.
I should be talking shit.
So I'm
Ezon, no, straight up.
Holy shit.
Scariest shit just happened right now.
What happened?
There was no one on the board. Who? Okay, wait up. Before you say anything, Kiero, who can make the noises? Only make the noises.
What noise went off?
Shut up. Did you
What
play
noise?
that outside?
Doug, you know what I just came back from doing.
No, you look like you're smiling.
Yeah,
I
you
don't-
kind of
'cause
gave
I
me a
don't-
smile. Okay, so
Dog.
when you left right now, I was talking about me buying a dog, and it was kind of expensive because it's an English bulldog. I mean, the homie hooked it up, but they're expensive kind of in general. And when I was talking about it, all you hear is the cash noise going through. And I'm like, Kiero, shut the fuck up, dog. I'm kind of talking. Like, why are you pressing that button? But I didn't want to say that because I'm like, whatever. And then he's like, did you press that? And I was like, no. I thought he has no control of that board over there at all. You can replay this later.
No.
dog.
On some real shit, you have to push this. And let me tell you something.
Do they get stuck? Do they get
no.
stuck? Let's be for real.
No, I've been doing this forever. The cash button,
Press the cash button right now.
was not the last one that I pushed.
Can you press the cash button right now?
That's exactly the noise we heard.
And that's what has to happen.
You were not sitting there.
No.
Dude, this is fucking creepy. Maybe we should be talking about this.
Dog, right as he's talking about the expensive dog part, I'm hearing the fucking noise.
And I was like,
and I look over
perfect.
at your fucking chair, dog, and you're not there. And I'm looking at
Yeah.
XG, and he's leaned back in his fucking chair.
Yeah, and I don't know how to work that board. I wouldn't touch it. But at one point, it kind of made sense to me. I was like, yeah, it was expensive. Like, it's an English bulldog. You're like, cash. Like, the homie's gonna make money.
Let's
he's
get
gonna
through
make
these
loot.
super chats.
Hold on. Let me just fucking say, oh man, you need to get an order. You calm the fuck down.
Old man, you guys gotta chill. Cecil guy, fucking
Yeah,
La Chinita. Sorry, I
but-
called you a Chinita. I don't know. Maybe she don't like to be called a Chinita. Yo, Asian lady, chill out.
By the way, okay, so back to what I was saying about
There's no back to what we're saying, dog. That
to
shit is fucking
the
scary as
elevator
shit.
game. Would you like?
Nah, because we were just playing the footage
dude.
of that shit, and that shit happens. I'm so straight on any of this shit, dog.
Shut up. You're
I
the
don't
board
feel.
guy.
I don't feel. I don't
Yeah,
feel
keep
anything.
going.
Don't trip. Don't trip,
That was
Carl.
weird though, but I'm down. I ain't scared. Let's go.
Okay,
Let's
so-
get- So the elevator game, we playing it?
Yeah, back to the fucking to the elevator game. Do you believe in something like that? Like, what if you played the elevator game? First of all, I didn't know about this elevator game, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's almost like you're taking a chance to playing something like the Ouija board. You're opening a portal, right?
Yeah, it's
So-
exactly what it is.
So I'm like, if I did that, if I were to play the elevator game,
any hotel? Any elevator?
anything like that goes up to those levels.
How many floors does it have to have again?
Okay,
So
so
what's the top floor you got to go to?
so back to the rules, all right? It's an elevator. You have to go to the first step is you're going alone. Otherwise, it doesn't work. You go in alone. If anybody gets in, you have to start all over.
But you go with the homies, so it could be me
Yeah,
and you.
yeah. So we could be Rick and Morty, dog.
Oh, that'd be dope.
So
You dress up as Rick and Morty, and you ran into Rick and Morty as
yo,
you.
what
Oh,
if we show up? He's like, yo, I would fucking trip out if we go
Oh,
there and
that'd be
he's
dope.
like, chill the fuck out,
Chill
Morty.
the fuck out. We already did this once.
Hey, fucking, in some dimension, there's a black Rick and Morty, and Cairo's the Morty because Morty's always scared of shit.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's a good idea, Rick. It seems like I'm
All right,
gonna
but
get
what
hurt.
else? What's the top floor?
So the rules is the first thing you go to the 4th floor, you go to the 2nd, you go to the 6th, then return to the 2nd, then go to the 10th, return to the 5th. When you go to the 5th,
So all you need is 10 floors. Any
Yeah.
hotel with 10 floors, technically.
yeah, something like that. So any building at the 5th floor, some chick is supposed to come in. You're not supposed to look at her or talk to her. She's gonna try to talk to you. This is the fucking middleman for this shit.
How do you? Okay, so
No,
let's say this is real. Because I mean, honestly, I probably would try that at a Vegas hotel. Fuck it, let's do it. I might do it. I'll sit there and record it. But like, let's say I look at it. When people say don't look at her, am I gonna look at a chick and I'm supposed
It's
to
like
just not
some
look at her
it's
like,
like
some of the grudge shit?
some
like, you know how the
Medusa shit.
grudge?
Yeah, some
like
Medusa
the
shit. You
grudge, where
can't
don't
really-
look at her face. You just kind of just look at her like
You
her,
see her
her
walk
patas, or
in,
you
yeah,
look-
no, you see her walk in, you just keep it going while the shit goes up and down. The reason I feel that what happened was with this
chick,
girl,
yeah.
the chick probably walked in and she looked at her, and that's
it?
what it was because. And,
You know she died, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm
he
saying.
Didn't know.
Yeah, dude. And you know the crazy part, Carl? The way she died is such a crazy
Tell 'em.
trip
Tell 'em.
because the water tank, you have to it's bolted on and it's built through a pipeline. So in order for you to open that up, you have to go through some serious metal work to put something in there. It's not like it's an opening door. So either this girl fucking was liquefied and got sucked through tubes up there or whatever happened. So it had to be some crazy shit that happened.
You know what blows my mind? You know they didn't find her a month later, so people sat there and drank her water, showered in her water, brushed her teeth with her bottle, with her body in there. That's disgusting. That's some
Satanist shit, bro.
That's Satan shit, dog. That's
And
some crazy shit.
I
dude.
wouldn't
She
be
was there
surprised
fucking
if there is probably some dark ass entities in
decaying
there
and shit.
because fucking that was the place where 2 serial murders that happened in the California history have resided there. Richard Ramirez, the
Well-
Night Stalker, and there's another one that resided there for one night as well too.
They say Richard Ramirez used to walk in there with a bloody shirt. I don't believe
Yeah.
that. I just don't believe anybody would just be like,
I
oh,
would believe it, bro, because
it's
that
just
place.
like,
that
but this
place
was the 80s though. This
Yeah,
was the
but that
80s,
place was
dude.
notorious for like at the 80s there was a lot less homeless people, so they all could afford that one place there. So think about it. If you were a homeless person in the 80s or something like that, and you were panhandling and you got a good amount of money, you're staying there for like $500 a month. You can make $500 a month off of panhandling every single day.
Yeah.
So like think about it. There's all these people up there, and one of those residents for a while says that once you went past the 10th floor, you knew there was shit going up there. So that's where I think Richard Ramirez stayed on the 14th floor or something like that.
Floor. Yeah. They said he stayed
And they
at the
said he
top.
did a bunch of shit out there, like a bunch,
Yeah.
and he was doing some satanic shit. And but whether you believe it or not, especially in a place that has a history like that, like any kind of fucking old building or something like that, I wouldn't go ahead and fuck around with that history, bro. Like especially like for example, casinos. Like let me tell you what happened in Vegas, bro, when we were out there. And Sammy, I wish Sammy was here to verify this. So. And this happened in Vegas.
I was just telling this for that casinos are creepy as fuck. People, you
Yeah,
don't know when people
okay.
died. That's why that's why they let you open the door.
Yeah, or although any old building or something like that has history for a long time. So let me tell you what happened to us in Vegas. We went out there to Flamingo to go film High and Hungry. We're staying at the Flamingo. I had my room with the homies, and then Sammy was in another room with the homie Egg Toppy, and they were sharing a room. So we were different floors. Sammy comes downstairs and what is it? You know, he comes kick it with us. He's like, "This is the fun room. We're all partying." And then the homie Egg Toppy stays up in his room. He's showering and whatever. Like, you know, he's the only one up there. So throughout this whole time, you know, while we're kicking it down there, he comes down there like, you know, once you think he's done getting ready, he's like, "Yo," he comes in shook. He's like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Hold on, somebody's calling me. Speaking of Sammy. Sammy.
Shit. Put him on.
Yeah.
Put him online. Put him on the phone. Let him know he's on.
I was just fucking talking about you. I'm still live on the air. Hold on, Sammy. What up?
You're live on We Don't Smoke, or not? Or not? Anyways, thank you.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Are you coming or not?
Anyways, thank you to Draft
All right. Text me then,
Craft
though,
King
'cause I'm-
beers for these fucking beers.
on
These
there.
are probably delicious. You can get your
All right, so he was watching the show, and I mean, because I would have him talk on there, but it doesn't sound good because I know my speaker has a bunch of dirt because I be
There you go.
hiking and shit. So yeah, for real. No,
I don't know why you had to justify it. It's
No,
just-
because I tried it before because
mine's really bad too.
I was hanging out with my brother and I was like, "Damn, don't you have the same phone? Why is your shit significantly louder than mine?" But then I looked at it and I was like, "Oh man, I gotta clean it."
Yeah.
So let me tell you what happened. So Egg Toppy was taking a shower in his room, and he comes down and he's all shook, and we're like, "What the fuck's going on with you, right?" And then he's like, "You were fucking with me, right, Sammy?" He was like, Why would you open my door?" And then he was like, "I wouldn't do that shit while you're showering. What the fuck?" You know, he was telling him, and he's like, "Dude," he's like, "You pushed my door just enough so I could look at the mirror, and in the mirror, that fool says that he saw like there was a body sleeping in the bed, like an inflated body, right?" So his fool says when he gets out the shower, like this fool's talking like it's Sammy. He's like, "Man, why would you open the door? That's fucking stupid of you, Sammy," and this and that. Then he fucking looks at he looks like the body's right there on the bed, and when he gets closer, the shit deflates. So he fucking backs up and he's like, "Oh shit!" So he comes downstairs. He was like, "That was you, right?" In the mirror, he sees it in the mirror, right? So before he gets to it,
Yeah.
he was like, "How did you leave that fast?" He was like, "I've been down here this last hour, right?" So he goes downstairs and complains to the fucking front desk, right, in the Flamingo, and what is it? He tells the people, "Hey man, somebody got into my room. This is what happened. This is that." And they were like, "What room did you stay in?" And then the person was like, "You know what, man? I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Shit happens here sometimes." And then what is it? They upgraded it to like a way fancier room, and we did some history into it. Turns out it's one of those. This guy, Bugsy Siegel, who used to be owner of the Old Comedy Store as well.
Yeah, of course, Mafia.
Anywhere
Mafia King.
that he was at, a lot of those places are haunted, just like Capone and all the places he was. So you don't know the history that the Flamingo has, but they don't tell you this anywhere. But yeah, the Flamingo is one of those haunted casinos, and we experienced it firsthand when we were out there.
Yeah, dude, I wouldn't doubt it. I was telling Kiero, I was like, you don't know what hotel you've been into that, dude, all these hotels are fucking probably haunted. You know how many people kill themselves? You know how many people go to
Yo,
Vegas and just want to slit their
I'm not even
balls?
fronting. Like shit's hitting buttons on its own over here.
You hear him? Oh man, come on, Kiero.
All right, continue. I'm just saying I'm not even fronting.
If it was happening, you'd be out the door
Yeah,
right now.
I want to.
The reason Cairo is like so set, he feels this shit the most is because they know that you're the one that's scared.
No. I'll tell you why he's scared all the time. He's always the only black person here. Black people go first. He knows he's first to go, dog. It's that simple. It's logic, dog. I put it down. I was sitting there one day. I'm thinking, I was like, why is Kyra so scared? Like, why? Like, it didn't make no sense. And I was sitting there, I was like, bro, he's seen 1 or 2 scary movies. He knows the black guys die first. He's like, bro, I just run first. I run out the way. If I'm out the way, I can't happen. Right, Kyra? Is that a little logic behind my little logic? Come on, a little bit.
Telling you, after like the can moved on the table in this room, I've always like have a form of respect of when I walk in this room. Like, all right, what's up?
You know what,
I'm
man?
here. Like, thank you for letting me be in here.
Hey, you think it's a little creepier because you're on the board? You think you're setting off
just
the
'cause
vibes?
the
You
sound-
think you're setting off the vibes?
No, I'm just
dude?
saying the soundboard went off on its own, but then like the camera shit got something hit on its own, and I was like,
Do
"What
you think
the
it's you?
fuck?"
What I'm asking, you think it's you now? You're the only different thing going on in this show.
I don't know, bro. But I don't know that soundboard shit. You saw what happened.
I didn't. I'm gonna rewatch the video and get the clip of that because I definitely want to get that clip and analyze that shit from the different cameras.
Well, somebody said that they saw or heard the audio before we were talking about the dog too. We just didn't notice.
That's wild because
I don't know.
I don't think anybody. And first of all, I went down there and I don't know if Ray's still here, or if he left. But
Yeah, he left.
okay,
I think I heard him laugh a while ago, but he's gone. Should be gone.
Okay, then.
Who knows? Who the fuck knows?
Yeah.
Whatever. If it wants to show up, let it show up. If you want to show up, tap. Dude, if you're
Yeah.
here, tap on Cara's shoulder so we know you're here.
Wow.
Yeah, but
That's it. Just tap on Cara's shoulder so we know you're here.
But you know what is fucking? You know what is ghost
I
as?
hate
You
you.
know what's ghost as fuck, bro? And you know that I'm gonna point it out right now. These motherfucking likes, bro. I don't want to sound like my dad on the fucking show, bro.
What do you
But
mean
these
these likes?
motherfucking likes on this episode for the amount of
Oh,
shit that
yeah.
we've been talking, and you guys have been commenting, and we know we're giving you a great
Yeah.
episode. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. We're at 160, and there's 257 of you guys here. Hit that thumbs up. We're gonna keep this show going
Come
for
on,
you guys.
Come on, you Caspers. Hit that
And-
like button.
And also on fucking Saturday, we're gonna have mystery boxes on my website available from what is it?
Should we show 'em what's in
Formline,
there?
one of our sponsors. No, well, what is it? We'll show them one of the backpacks they make and one of the products that they make. Bring them up here and let them know some of the shit that we're gonna end up getting over here, or some of the shit we're gonna end up giving away. So we have these smell-proof bags by one of our sponsors called Formline, and they're gonna make the exclusive. We don't smoke the same smell-proof bags, but they sent us a box to make mystery boxes for you guys. So go ahead and on Saturday I'm gonna make the link on the website and have We Don't Smoke the Same podcast mystery boxes, and you guys can purchase them there, and you'll be supporting. Every single box comes with something from Formline and a couple other goodies. It's definitely a dope value. You always get your money worth. Like the smell-proof bag that has a safe code and a safe lock in there to keep all your fucking personal goodies and meds secured. Anything that you need, you could have. If you're a Weenie Hut Junior member, you could have your cards in there and have a combination, and you can't lose them. If you want to have a flavor array, an array of flavors, next time you go on vacation, you could take your rig and all this stuff in here. Formline. So we're gonna, every single bag is gonna be a different mystery box. There's gonna be different prizes for the mystery boxes. They do make Pelican cases too. They make a bunch of stuff. So make sure you guys follow Formline and hit that thumbs up, because Saturday we will have a link on the website for different prices on these mystery boxes, and every single one of them will get hooked up. Plus shipping and handling.
You'll at least get a T-shirt. We got a couple T-shirts, so you'll get at least a
Oh,
T-shirt.
you're getting a
but-
bunch of different stuff. We got a bunch of different combinations and stuff. So, by the way, oh shit, we jumped up in the thumbs up. 200. That's right. Shout out to everybody that hit that thumbs up. Appreciate y'all.
But on the real though, I legit use these backpacks all the time. Put my weed in there, put my wax in there. They got a little lock on the side, smell proof. So I mean, even if you got a fucking kid, dog, put the diaper in there. It's for
Yeah.
other shit. Don't gotta just be for weed. There's other shit that smells. Put that shit in there. It's
For
dope.
real.
Legit though. It's legit. Got a lock, smell proof. Dope.
What is it? Do we got any super chatters? Let's keep this going.
We do.
Let's read them off. I like how we got everybody fucking tripping out in the chat room.
About what? All about shit
Yeah.
happening?
Hey, you know the crazy thing, man? It's like they'll say shit, but it's like the only person that'll freak out about it is Kiero, bro. Let me tell you guys something, bro. Like, I'm one of those people that when I get into something, or it's something, especially someone that requires you to really get into it in different aspects, heart, body, mind, body, and soul, like spiritual stuff, I dive into it like deep. So believe me, I was like, I've definitely become comfortable around a lot of shit. So I was like, man, a little fucking trip here and there ain't gonna trip me out. Cause I'll fucking go to the poultry shop in the morning and be here with B-Roll, be like, hey man, you gotta fucking spray this chicken blood here. I was like, what is it? A baby goat? Fuck it. Let's get
I
this
still
motherfucking
can't believe
tube.
you sacrificed the chicken.
I don't do it. I personally don't do it.
You
The shaman has to do it.
Could you do it? Could you do it?
It is said in my
Could you- could
it is
you
said
ki-
in my destiny, bro, that at some point in my life, from my life reading, it came out that at some point, I don't know when or whatever, I am gonna choose to go more into religion, and if I do reach the point of being a shaman at some point,
Is B real shaman?
yeah, he's
So
he's a babalao. He
he's-
can do that. Like if
Has he done it before?
I've seen him do it.
And is it the way like pull up a chicken sacrifice?
Don't
Cairo?
put. We could get flagged.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm
We can't
not-
put-
I'm-
all
I'm not
all
doing
Don't do that. Okay, but are we talking about like the one where
Just
like
pull up a
Nah,
chicken
nah,
sacrifice
it's-
is so
it-
racist.
Hollywood-
are we
first-
talking about like the one where you lay it down and
Nah,
you kind of like
first of all,
sopas?
like Hollywood makes it seem so crazy, bro. It's to be honest, they make it absorb a lot of your like whatever if you're getting a cleansing, and then they end up either like cracking it on the floor or they
What do you mean you crack it on the floor?
slam it or whatever, dog. You know what I mean?
Just fucking
Yeah,
like a
just-
concussion death?
I guess, or whatever you want to
It's
call
fucked
it.
up. I think a fucking chopping his neck off sounds a little better at that point.
I mean, sometimes it requires that.
What
It
if it's
just
just
depends on what it
retarded?
is. But everybody's different. But the one thing I want to point out, it's not about the it's
spiritual,
You
yeah,
gotta
I'm
you
just-
gotta look at it like, yo, man, it's either me or the fucking chicken.
Yeah,
You
well,
know what I mean?
I mean, the reason I asked was because Hamilton Morris came on my show and he talks about spiritual killings, and Vice would not let him put that on the show. And they let him show how to make toad venom and DMT, but they would not let him put a chicken sacrifice.
You want?
And it's graphic. Like, I know why, but that's what I'm saying. I was like, you've seen it. I've never seen it. Is it graphic? Is it pretty like where you're like, holy shit? Like,
to be honest, it doesn't
like
really
does the blood splatter? Like,
nah, it doesn't really bother you as much because like let me see, like for example, like when I was in a zoology class in high school,
yeah.
I fucking saw a lot of animals get fed, and I would see the fucking teacher fucking get the mouse and fucking slam it, crack its neck, and then feed it to the fucking
That's
snake.
crazy.
And I remember that desensitized me to a lot of fucking things, and I was just like, you know what, dude? When I saw this and I saw that it worked for me and the stuff that I've undergone, I was like, you know what, dude, fuck this chicken. If and I love animals, I love animals, and you know I do, bro.
Dude.
But like I look at it, I was like, you know what? If I'm having this cloud, this bad cloud of fucking bad things that are just happening in my life, and I need to do this to bring in sunlight into my life, I'm gonna fucking get rid of this fucking chicken, bro.
Unless you're a vegan, you can't criticize anybody or anything. Unless you're a vegan, you can't criticize. You eat meat. They kill meat horrifying. I mean, I'm not saying you should sacrifice a chicken, but the way they kill fucking meat for you to eat is basically sacrifice. You can't sit there and tell a shaman that he shouldn't do this because it's spiritual when you sit there and eat bacon every day off of McDonald's, which they pretty much sacrifice these cows. And I'm pretty sure these shamans take care of that chicken way better than they took care of that cow before they fucking sacrificed it.
Yeah, because you know
100%.
what? When you bring an offering to like a deity or something like that, or like a santo, you can't bring it a fucking GMO powered chicken. You have to get some fucking healthy shit. You can't.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it has to be.
100%?
It has to be a healthy animal, bro. There's rules to this shit. And like,
I didn't know that. Damn, that's deep. I like that. I really do like that.
The reason.
Wow.
Otherwise, if you bring in a sick animal or something like that, it's not. This shit's not gonna work out. And the one thing I was gonna say too that you like.
You also gotta eat it. Tell me you guys eat it.
Nah, you don't gotta eat it. A lot of people. The only places that eat it, bro, is a lot of places that practice it, like in the poor countries where it comes from, like Africa or something like that.
You should eat. I mean, if there's no reason not to eat it, because I mean, you're just killing it. You can literally.
Sometimes you have to go dump it. You have to go dump it in the mountain or something like that. You know,
because that's the part of the sack. That's part of the ritual.
That's where it came about or whatever. But the one thing I wanted to point out, man, is that I think the reason that they don't show that shit on fucking or they flag it on the YouTube channel and stuff like that is because this blue checkmark motherfuckers practice these sacrifices and they do it for the wrong fucking reasons, and that's why they don't want to let people know that you can do this for the right reasons. And that's why we're in the trance, man. That was my best fucking Sam Shipley fucking.
He's on a sick one lately. I've been, yeah.
Hey, who's the black food? What up, brother Sam? Brother Xavier.
Yeah, Bishop Larry Gators. This one just came and dropped some major knowledge over there.
I want to have fucking this fool argue with Kiero about some shit, bro, because I feel like this fool will fucking come at him and like I'll be like, all right, go at it, bro. The pyramids.
Oh, no. Him and Kiero wouldn't get along at all.
He's gonna be like, let me tell you something, brother Kiero.
He thinks. What's her name? I don't even want to say that because now I'm getting in trouble.
There you go. Damn, if XG scared to say it, if XG scared to say it, it makes me realize this guy must be hardcore.
Man, because
he thinks. He thinks
a lot of the crazy tragedies that caused America to have a revolt, bro, that they are not what the people say they are. And I know what Xavier is tiptoeing around it because we don't want some of these blue checkmark hating motherfuckers to go hit up my dad and tell him.
What was her name? Who was the
and tell him, be like, check out these motherfuckers.
The railroad, the one that helped liberate all the slaves. What was her name?
Harriet Tubman.
He thinks Harriet Tubman
was a dealer,
and that she was only fucking helping other white slaves move those slaves from here to there.
He probably has no fucking facts for that.
I love how you just said my guest on my show has no facts. I'm not saying he does or he doesn't, but I just love that you said that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have the facts. I didn't look into it. He's just another black guy that said that. So when you're a black guy and say that, we all for some reason.
He was like, "How much am I getting paid?"
By who? We don't pay him. We don't pay
no guests. Not you guys
guests.
paying him. I'm talking about how much he for
by the system. Maybe he's bought out by iHeart. He works for iHeart.
Anything. You know
I'm just saying
it was business. That's what I'm saying. It's just like it's in
know,
his best interest to say like
my
outlandish
show.
shit.
Yeah, you know my show. We just let people come on and talk whatever they want. He
yeah,
came
it's
in and said that.
At the
entertainment 100%. I'm not saying I agree. All I'm saying is like That's why I said you won't agree with him because I was
He's
even like,
Uncle,
whoa.
Uncle.
Yeah.
It's like one of those Uncle Ruckus characters from Boondocks.
Yeah. But like I said, if any white guy said that, I would be like, yo, you got to stop. Since he's black and he's a bishop.
Yeah, it's like
I'm just like,
Uncle
go
Ruckus
ahead.
was a fucking funny character.
Handle, homie. Handle your situation.
Handle your scandal, homie.
Bishop Larry Gators.
Yeah,
Either you
man.
love him or you hate him.
You guys want to do the supers?
Yeah, let's get through the super chatters.
Let's get to these super chatters. We got a few in here. Where we got? Damn, we got a lot more. Hold on, I just refreshed. My bad. What up, homies from Nacho El Bicho? Saludos de todos. Buenas vibras y pura vida.
Buenas vibras, that means good vibes.
Yeah, good vibes y pura vida.
All right, for sure. All right, damn, it is. All right, the top of the hour, so we should do it right now?
I mean,
Yep. All right. Well, you know, Xavier's gonna go down there and get some beer. I was like, let me go ahead and was that the last one?
No, we got a lot.
All right, let's get through these. Let's get through.
Yeah.
These.
We got a $20 donation for Fernando Villalobos. I had put in the chat earlier, if you donate 20, I have to take a 5-minute mic mute. So
now we haven't set a goal today.
No, I did. I put that in the chat earlier, just messing around.
Okay.
So we'll do that later. Don't worry, you'll get your 5-minute mic mute. G Breezy, shout out to We Don't Smoke the Same. Glad I found this podcast. Saludos from Arizona.
Saludos, man, and shout out to you guys, man. I hope you guys ain't cold as well too, but stay safe out there. Appreciate the support.
We got my stepdad, aka Kairo's stepdad username. Fuck Kairo's dad. You walked out, I stepped up. I think Ezo finds that hilarious. So, we got T Perez. XG give Ezo that info on them tunnels in LA. We'll ask him that when he comes back. No worries.
I've looked into them tunnels in LA, man. There's an infrastructure, and I wouldn't be surprised if like in the underground place, like during this time when it was really shut down, there was still like shit going down, like speakeasies. There was probably clubs down there, or something going down.
There's still probably shit going down right now, because especially with entertainment not being legal, like entertainment.
I'm pretty sure you could do the
entertainment underground has to be for real happening.
They probably let you get away with the craziest shit down there. Like somebody will be, smoking meth in the dance floor, doing heroin at an underground club. It's probably the grimiest of the grimiest shit.
It could be that, or the most luxurious shit, because people who can't go party or do clubs, like normally they're probably using the underground shit to do it. You feel me?
Oh, the first class. What is it? Places where you go in the airport.
Exactly. It's just like a members only type shit.
That's true. It could be either or. All right.
Yeah.
Next one.
Mari Cruz, we got your $10 super sticker donation with the glasses. It looks really dope. Thank you for your $10 donation.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all.
We got one of my favorite viewers, Towers187. He said, this episode is dope. These trippy stories are awakening the old man. Talk about your scariest and trippiest encounters.
Shit, you got one? I know I got one.
Honestly, I've had a few encounters of I'd say spiritual encounters. When we moved one time, we moved into an apartment.
Put the camera on you.
Yeah, no, it is. We moved into an apartment that was somebody had died in, I guess 3 months beforehand, and we lived there for a few months. And I promise you, I thought I used to see things in the mirrors or something. I just felt energy and all that. And then when we moved, all those feelings went away. But I lived across the street from a cemetery in Ontario for a lot of years, and just sometimes I'd be driving home, you just stay, parked at that light, and I would always just fucking get those vibes from that shit. Until the shit with the old man in the can here, though, that was probably the most direct encounter I had.
That was the most crazy one.
I don't want to say it's it's the most crazy one, but it's just that was the most blatant and direct one. Was right there, because there was no explanation for that.
I want to say that my trippiest one, or my first one that I ever fucking recall. I want to say the first one that I ever recall that I ever had a trippy experience was when I was a kid. They had left me home alone, and I was just chilling. I was like, hell yeah, I get to stay home alone. I'm playing PlayStation, and then I go into the kitchen for something, but it's already dark, and then I saw what you call a shadow person.
Yep, shadow person.
A shadow, and it's it happened when I turned on the light. because I was looking down. I was playing my Game Boy. I remember this shit. And then when I turned the light on in the kitchen, I remember looking up, and I fucking seen feet. And I just remember just looking straight up ahead, and I just seen like just beams. And as soon as the light turned on, this motherfucker just like fucking Avengers status, just fucking just disappeared. And I remember I had initial fear and shock, so I ran back into my fucking room, dog. And I slammed the fucking door, and I locked it, and I was like, fuck, what am I gonna do? And I remember I was just, like in my head for a second, I was like, how do you call Jesus?
Well, that's how I feel when I walk up the stairs. You know how you walking up the stairs, you feel like someone's chasing you? I'm like, that's a shadow person.
Oh, well, you had somebody chasing you right
yeah,
out?
Right. No,
Oh,
no,
I was like, these are short ass stairs,
These
fool.
are short ass stairs. What I'm saying.
Them fools will catch up to you real quick to be like, hurry up.
Yeah, hurry up, fool. Push you.
For real though.
Super chatters. What was that about?
Well, that was the question. What's your trippiest experience that you had, like paranormal wise?
I haven't had anything crazy because I'm always not looking for it, but I kind of like I tell whenever anything crazy comes out, I'll tell it like, hey, come here. If you're really here, come tap me on my shoulder.
You're one of those fools that
Nothing ever happens, bro.
You're one of those fools that goes about it like how Steph Tone does, and it's like I'm telling you, it's like you really don't know until you
Let it happen. Then I need it to happen. I don't need it to happen, but it's just like that's my way of saying like what's up. Because me being like I think like if I'm Kiero, I think if I was to act like Kiero, where I'm like I let it know I'm scared, it's gonna come at me.
Oh, you're feeding into it.
Yeah. See, so I also don't think that works. I also think if he knows I'm kind of like there's someone else to pick on, they're like, yeah, I'd rather pick on that fool because this fool's kind of like, well, I mean, either I really gotta scare him or he ain't gonna believe shit. Which is like kind of my thing. My dad's always just told me like, yo, what's up? Come tap me on my shoulder. Let's go. It's right here.
I know those one things that like I know what you're talking about in regards to like feeling like something's behind you. Like I always felt that way when I fucking took out the trash at night.
Yeah,
when I was a kid.
Yeah, it's when you're a kid. You're like,
and then you fucking start running back
Yeah,
like something's chasing you. I don't know what always gave me that fucking fear, bro. When I was a kid. But then I don't know, man. Like,
you know what movie scared the fuck out of me? Like, scared the living shit out of me when I was a kid. I can't believe my parents took me to watch this at the theaters. The Sixth Sense. Bro, I thought I was that little kid, bro. I was like, bro.
Are you serious, Xavier?
Bro, I was that age. I was the same age as the little kid. I'm younger than you. Imagine being that younger. How much older? You're what? You're 30.
I'm like 3 years older than you. Yeah.
Okay, 3 years older, 3 years younger. You go watch the movie at the theater. I was like 10. I don't know how old I was. I was terrified. That movie was scary.
You know what movie was scary as fuck that I went to as a kid?
This is the last movie you watched?
Nah, it was not the last movie I watched.
This was like Pursuit of Happiness.
No, I remember when I was like, fuck you.
Dude, that's a terrifying movie for Kiero, dog. That's a terrifying movie for
Having
Kiero.
my dad and having me leave. It was the scariest shit. I'm sorry, Cairo. Go ahead.
You guys are the fucking.
That's the Exorcist for Kiero, bro. He gets PTSD hard there, dog.
Yeah, that's why that's why the Goofy movie's scary to him. I'm sorry, Cairo. We couldn't help it, bro. Finish your story, bro.
Sorry, Kiero.
What movie's
We
scary
love
for you?
Kiero loves you. Everybody go check out your shit at KieroLoves.com. He's got a lot of books.
.tv, dog.
My bad. KieroLoves.tv.
Yeah, go buy something from his website. But tell us about this.
The new Charizard plushies are out.
What movie is scary to you, bro?
All right, and I remember as a kid, my cousins and my sister and everybody took me to go see Chucky for the first time, and I think I was like 6 years old though.
Chucky.
I was like 6 or 7 years old, and then like that night, I was like, we were staying the night at my cousin's house, and they ended up like throwing all the stuffed animals and dolls at me when I was asleep, and just fucking that shit fucking scarred me from scary movies for probably for fucking.
I never understood that shit about Chucky. Like, first of all, it's a fucking doll. And I mean, how much power can this shit have that's pushing you? And like, even if it came at you with a knife, like, there was,
agree. Yeah.
like, there was not nobody that could throw.
I had just seen Toy Story, and
hold
I was
on,
like,
hold on. Let me tell you.
You
Finish
can't
my story.
compare Toy Story to Chucky.
Like, for
homie.
example, if Chucky's running at you, like, there is not, like, you know how when you catch a bird to escape from a cage?
Yeah.
Like, nobody's ever thought about throwing a blanket over him and it throws him off, and then you just wrap him around with it and throw him in the fire or something?
Chucky comes back, dog.
I mean, but like, look, man, if every time this fool ended up coming back to my house and this fool comes back as the same size, unless he's coming with some heat, I'm gonna buy a wood chipper and be like, look, fool, how long are you gonna keep doing this? You're gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna toss you in the wood chipper and you're gonna come back and avenge, homie. You gotta destroy the wood chipper first before you kill me.
Dog. Was his wife hot?
Nah, bro.
Was Miss Chucky hot at all?
She was maybe white trash hot.
White trash hot?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see why Chucky was in love though. I can see why Chucky was in it with it.
He liked the toxic relationship.
Yeah, that bitch was toxic. You're right. That was a toxic ass bitch.
You know what was fucked up, bro? That like they had that kid and that fool called him shit face. You remember?
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, bro, there was one, and I feel fucked up about this in like fucking 6th grade, bro. And I remember my friend, there was a kid who did look like the character, the Chucky's son, right?
Oh yeah.
And my fucking best friend, dog, would fucking nickname this fool shit face. In fucking school, bro, and for a long time, bro, like he would like it became such a friendly thing, bro.
You guys called him shitface?
Like this one would call
That's
him
fucked up, dude. I'm down with nicknames. I'm cool. Side Dick, Eddie, XG, Ezo.
He would be like, "Hey, what up, shitface?"
Not calling someone shitface. Like I don't care if they tell me like, "Yo, what's your name?" Shitface.
No, I mean,
look at him, I was like, "Bro, I can't call you shitface."
That's what the homie would call him, and the only reason he got away with it is he was. Like,
you didn't call him shitface though, right?
I did. Because I did too. I was like, hey man, you're homies with Jeffrey. I get to call you that too, dog.
Bro, no, dog. That's fucked up, right, Kiero?
That's super fucked up.
Yeah. The only reason this fool kept it cool and put up with it was because he used to copy off the homie, and that fool knew that I was like, he was passing class just because the homie would let him slide. So he's like, fuck it, I'll put up with them.
Hey, fool, you know what you guys forgot? We were supposed to do the fucking MMA homie Pacman shit.
We still got time, fool.
We got time. Yeah, we're along.
I thought we were putting the.
We ain't paying you. We ain't
you know what was another fucked up name that homie gave another kid? He called this fool cockroach, dog.
Oh damn.
Yeah, bro. And everybody started hearing it at homeroom that like that kid, he didn't really know how to speak English, so like he didn't know that was like what that meant. He just knew he's like, hey man, here comes cockroach.
Yeah, there's two names in my high school that I won't forget that I thought were fucked up. Not as fucked up as shitface, dog. That's fucked up.
He looked like the kid.
I get that, but you don't call someone that, dog, unless like no, you just don't. I couldn't call him that. Like I could call him that as a joke, like, hey, you're a shitface, or like, hey, stop being a shitface. But they'll be like, yo, shitface, get me milk, or shitface, get me a beer. Like it can't. Nah. The most fucked up nicknames I've heard was we used to call this kid homeless. Because he always just looked like a homeless kid. He was like, yo, what's up, homeless?
Dirty motherfucker.
It's not even that crazy. And now he loves it. He's a fresh, to this day, I know this guy. We call him homeless, and he's looking fresh. He's got a nice truck. He's looking good. He's got it going on. The other one was we used to call
Trocando Cut?
Yeah, Trocando Cut. And we used to have another homie in high school. Dark homie. Like, darker than Kiero, and he was Mexican. This fool was really black, like a black dude. We used to call him Negra.
Hey, that's the same kind of fool that my homie called cockroach.
Oh yeah, dark fool.
Yeah, but
this fool was funny. This fool was cool.
He was like
Negra, and he was cool with it. Was that guy cool with being called cockroach?
He didn't really speak much English. He was in, so like I don't think he understood. He would show up with different Chivas jerseys.
You guys call him cucaracha?
No, he'll call him in English cockroach, right?
Oh.
And he was he was kind of cool with just having friends. You know what I mean? Cause
I've met those paisas that just want to have homies.
But when you're a paisa and you're that dark, like you turn like the color of a kidney bean. You know, like you know what I mean? Like you turn like the polish on this wood. It's like dark but red.
There's some fucked up nicknames. What fucked up nickname? Will you admit what's the worst fucked up nickname you've had? Have you had a bad one?
I never really had like a fucked up nickname.
Besides the ones I come up with.
Well, I mean, they're not that bad. Like it's like even I had
nickname. What up?
I had kind of cool nicknames. Like they'll call me Bowser.
Bowser's pretty dope.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? A nickname is something that calls. You can't just give someone a nickname and then think that's their nickname. No, it has to stick. Some other people.
My football coach in high school called me
Trash
Q-tip. He called me Q-tip because I had an afro. He said I looked like a
used
used Q-tip. And
like
this motherfucker, everybody called me Q-tip.
That's a dirty ass ear, bro. I saw the color of your hair.
Wait, a question though. Was he black?
Nah, he was. It was Coach Solario.
Yeah, that's pretty racist right there.
Was he Hispanic though?
Yeah, but he was cool as fuck.
Oh yeah, of course. That doesn't make it racist.
That fool would catch me coming in late from the senior parking lot and all this shit, doing bad shit and all the time. That fool would never snitch on me.
Worst nickname I've had, and I didn't like it. I mean, not that I didn't like it, but I used to have long hair. They used to call me Greña Loca. It means crazy hair.
I would have thought it was X
Greña?
to the F.
Greña?
I hate that nickname too, but I don't give a fuck for it. I'm grown.
Yo, like long hair means Greña?
Greña Loca, yeah, it'd be crazy hair. You used to call me Greña Loca or Los Bukis, because I used to have just long, like David Beckham hair, dog.
Man, where's the pictures of this, dog? I want to see that.
Some. Oh, I'll send you one
it to me. I'll pull that shit up.
I'll pull it up, dog. Yeah.
Man, Ezone, do you have a long hair phase at any point in your life?
Yeah, I do. I had to. I'm gonna post a picture of like my grandma's 80th birthday. Like, there's a picture of we took a whole family picture, and that's like me at my longest, and I had like a Mufasa thing going on where like it was just so it was so crazy, man. But Yeah, I'll post the.
Man, I show you guys my afro pictures. Y'all motherfuckers lose your mind.
Yeah, but is that the last super chat? Because we got to get to the advertisement. Then we got to.
I think we might
check
got
your DM.
one more. Hold on.
Let's rush through them.
Let me just make sure we don't have any more super chats.
Check your DM too.
All right. XG, we got another one from Towers187. What up, Towers?
What's up? Shout out to you, homie.
XG, you need to start your own clothing line, shirts and hoodies that say, "But was she hot?"
But was she hot for real? That's a question for all anything you're gonna ask me.
With
But
you
was she
making
hot?
that face, like you making the fucking face, like
But was she hot?
was she hot?
Was she hot? Was she hot?
Was she hot?
Was she hot? Was what he said.
Yeah, that will determine the question or the answer or the story you're going with. Was she hot? It really will. It will change the whole story.
Hashtag was she hot?
Was she
Tag
hot?
XG.
Yeah.
We don't smoke same podcast on
Was she
Instagram. Was she
I
hot?
might make a shirt where it does really say hoodie. That's
We'll make sure to send Towers187 a hoodie.
Yeah.
Is that the
100%.
last one?
Yeah, that's our last one.
No, we just got. Hold on, we just got
Oh.
one.
Mike Phillips, Lakewood 562. The homies at the mall used to call me. Say that, you know?
Chicle.
Chicle. I didn't want to mess that up.
That
Gum.
means gum.
I know that. Right.
Man, that means you stuck around. They didn't really want you, homie.
Yeah.
God damn.
That's
That's
dog.
messed up.
way.
Damn, that's what it meant.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know the homie. I'm just saying if someone said that guy's name's Chicle.
What if he's always the homie that always just happens to have a piece of gum for everybody?
No. He might be that. He might be the guy that always got like the plug.
Oh, we got another one.
I'm just saying, to me, if someone said, yo, that fool's guy's name's Chicle, I'm like, man, that fool never leaves. Like, that fool's just sticking around all the time. Like, y'all fools tell him to leave, and he just somehow figures a way to just stick around. That's just how I would see it. If they call him Chicle.
Hashtag was she hot?
Was she hot?
We got a super chat from your favorite person, XG Will J.
What's up? Shout out to Will J. We're missing your fool. We got hot girls that need justice out here for you.
Yep. He said put respect on Bishop brother Larry Gator's name.
right.
NYC. That's how he said it though.
He only loves Bishop Larry Gators because I'll be honest, Bishop Larry's Gators did make him some money. Bishop Larry Gators came and talked about some stocks. And, you know.
Hold up. Who did I pass up?
You know Will fucking.
You know Will, Moneymaker Will.
Hey, you know what?
It was good.
Beef Dog LaFlair, you did send in another super chat. My bad. I missed it. Hey, We Don't Smoke the Same podcast holds its place in my week. Keep it easy, familia.
Thank you,
Gracias.
Claire. Appreciate it.
And I also apologize for I did scroll past that. I just didn't see it. I'm sorry. And then Will J, we have another. Will J, what do you think happened to John Bennett Ramsey? DJ.
We need you on here to talk about that.
Yeah,
Will.
you need to do your
Yeah,
research.
don't be asking us what we do. We don't do research. We're not
I don't
private
even-
investigators. We're not. Dude, we're fucking podcasters. You're the private investigator. You come in here with your research next week on Saturday.
We got some more coming in last second.
Man, thank you guys. Appreciate that.
Florentino Soto with the $5 dono. Take a fat dab, XG. Are you down? I got the connect right here. If
got
you
a
want to just
buff girl?
grab it
Yeah,
right
yeah.
here. Here,
Yeah, of
it's
course,
ready to go
100%.
right here. Come grab it real quick.
All right. We got a next one.
It's ripping really good too right now. So just go ahead right when it lights up. Oh man. Oh.
No tires las cámaras, güey.
Is it ready to go?
Go.
Yeah, it's ready to go. All right.
Hold on. Wait. There you go. Hit the button again.
Smoke.
He said take a fat dab, fool.
Smoke.
He did him justice.
Oh, there you go. There we go. Milk it. Shout out to G-Pen for the connect.
There you go.
Dr. Green Thumb Glassworks. Florentino Soto, thank you for asking him to do that. That made my night.
Made my night too.
All right. We got Mike Phillips, Lakewood 562 again. LOL, yeah, because I was a mall rat at Stonewood Downey. That's why
Damn.
they call him Chicle.
Damn.
For
Yeah, it
sure, you
happens.
gotta be a Stonewood to get a Hispanic
Man,
name.
did you go to the? I mean, I know we're almost trying to get this closed down, but did you go to those malls? Those like hood malls, like Moreno Valley malls?
I used to go to swap meets, fool.
Swap meets too. You went to Tyler Mall. Tyler Mall
Pomona
used to be
swap
down,
meet.
right?
Pomona swap meet. I went to Upland Indoor. I went to
Tyler Mall.
West
dope, right?
Covina swap.
You consider Tyler Mall a dope mall? In general, maybe not now, but back in the day.
I mean,
they had
when
the
I was a
Chica,
kid and shit,
yeah.
when you go to Riverside was like a longer drive than what we
But
used
they
to
had
do.
the Jordans.
I never got Jordans, fool. I got Payless until I got to like junior high.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about when you got older, like
When my first pair of skate shoes, I got a pair of DC's Osiris's,
yeah.
and those were my first shoes from graduating from fucking Payless for my whole life. And like, cause my mom was from Egypt, dog. She wasn't buying no fucking Vans for no
Dog.
reason and shit.
Dog, you want to know how bad I got hustled?
Wow.
Oh, my dad would take me to Payless, and we'd sit there, and you know how you're a kid, you want to run fast.
Yeah.
My dad would be like, "Look, put on your shoes right now," and I'd have whatever my old shoes were, and be like, "Let's race," and I'd race them, right, and he'd beat me. No shit. And then I'd put on the new shoes, and guess who would win? Me. And my dumbass would be like, "Bro, these are fast."
Yeah, cause he tried to pump fake you out on getting the cheap
I'm
shoes.
cool with it though. I'm cool with it.
Nah,
I don't
my
need
mom-
no
my
Jordans.
mom-
I don't need no Nikes, bro. I'm cool with those. Like,
Nah.
I like that he hustled me. I'm not mad at it. We didn't have the money back then.
Dog.
It's a game, like, and I was happy. I walked out there thinking I was faster than my dad. Now, I know I got hustled. I'm
Back
pretty
in
sure
the
one day I
day,
told him, I was
back
like,
in the
"You-"
day in the IE, we had fucking the Carousel Mall in San Bernardino and the Waterman Discount in San Bernardino. That shit was like, it was like fucking super hood, but like in the 90s, like right before it hit the 2000s, it was like, it was actually pretty decent. But like, we had so many swap meets.
You had Shaqs?
Bro, I had a pair of
Yeah,
Shaqs one
Shaq,
time.
So did I, dog. I'm not gonna lie. I had Shaqs.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The
100%.
best shoes I had that were not like name brand was the shit that lit up.
Why you think I still
Yeah.
wear Pikachu shoes and shit?
you
like,
do
dog,
wear-
I,
you do wear
I
kid
grew up on
shoes,
all
no
those
offense.
Payless fucking light up character shoes, and I was a happy ass kid, dog, until finally I got a
Yeah.
pair of DCs and then Vans and shit.
Yeah, I consider. I mean, yeah. I'm not even, dude. I consider that a good dad. Like, he fucking made a way for me to be happy. Like, I've always said, like,
My
dude,
pop-
you gotta
hey, my-
find a way
Hey,
to
but
fucking.
I think the fact that
even
you
for
had
him,
that,
yeah.
the fact that that happened, that's why it always felt good when you finally got that
Oh
shit.
yeah, dog. When you finally
Hell
bought
yeah.
me my
When
Jordans, he was like, "Yo," and I knew he
I
was.
still have
hustling.
my first
Yeah.
pair.
Yo, my
You do?
pops,
Yeah.
my stepdad got
So-
me my first pair of Jordans, the twos, the low tops, the fucking Carolina like color white with the Carolina
Yeah.
colors. I skated in them and fucked them up that same week. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
I didn't.
Wasn't it
respect
cool
shoes.
when you were that age, but you didn't give a fuck about fucking up your shoes?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm
That
sorry.
shit.
I'm sorry to let you know. I always. Dude,
No, fool. When you were a kid, fool, like
Dog.
like a kid, fool,
Dog.
jumping
tell
out of
you,
shit age.
I will, dude. I used to play soccer every single day. This I'm talking elementary. I used to play
Okay,
soccer
well
every
that
single
makes
day.
sense. Yeah.
I used to play soccer every single day. I used to have white shoes. You know what happened when you play with your white shoes
Yeah, I
in
know
the
they
grass?
turn yellow.
They turn yellow green. You know what I used to do? To make my dad buy me white paint
Want to paint them.
so I could paint over them, dog. I was a
Smart.
kid, dog. I always want to look
People
fresh.
charge for that service now.
Yeah.
So you were ahead of
and I
the,
would
you were
sit
ahead
there.
of the game.
I'm not doing no fucking professional service, dog. But I just sat there and I was like, I'm making these white. But elementary, bro. I was just trying to look good, for the females, kinda, because it really wasn't. It was all about soccer. But that's how much I didn't care about my shoes. But I did. I was always trying to look good, but be happy at the same time. And then at one point, I started bringing my cleats to school for Reese's.
Wow.
Yeah, because I was a soccer junkie, dog. I don't know if you loved. I was.
I have soccer team pictures.
Yeah, I was that fucking kid that loved it.
Man, I got my
cried
fucking
for
my
teams.
ASO soccer trading card still. That
Of
shit's
course, you
hard.
played for
Look at this
ASO.
fool. He had a trading card.
And of course,
Passes
oh,
away.
you had a trading card?
He's lying.
Yup,
fool, he's
I'll
lying.
post that shit.
I'm
I'll
so
post
jealous
that
of
shit
you.
right now.
So
I'll show.
jealous of you.
Hey,
So
show
jealous
you.
of you right now.
That shit
I'll
was an
admit it.
ID card, fool. Shut the
Nah,
fuck
man,
up.
that shit was a fucking legit
Yeah, but-
trading card, dog.
Picture
Okay.
or it didn't happen.
They
Okay,
fucking. I got it.
picture-
I'll show you right now. Hold
Picture
on.
it didn't happen, but whatever.
Hold on.
He's right. He's right. Was it an ID card? Because I had an ID card.
No. Watch.
A
He's
card
on.
has
Turn
to
on your
have-
airdrop real quick.
A card has to have shit that has stats. Like, this guy is a.
I got it.
in
I got
shooting.
it with stats and all this
Oh,
shit.
Okay, look,
Hey,
send it to
Kiero-
me.
Kiero
Look,
wins. Kiero
hold on,
wins. I'll give it to him.
hold on.
I
Look,
give him.
look,
I give him
look.
this.
Hold on, I
big
just
W.
don't
I
wanna-
give him the W.
Let me tell these people.
Unlock
All right,
your
all right,
phone.
look.
I'm
There you go.
stoked if
No,
he can pull this. This is
Hold
dope.
on, let me tell you guys what we're gonna do. Let me tell you guys
this
what we're
is
gonna
so
do.
Cool.
I was like, if this turns out to be the legit shit, I'll post it up to the.
I don't want it. I gotta take my government name out.
Well, I'll block that out. You know what I mean? I'll fucking
Yeah.
block out your name. But what is it?
Oh,
I'll post the fucking
Yeah.
the appropriate picture of this fucking trading card on
It's-
fucking the
it's
Instagram
G as fu-
profile.
It's G as fuck. I just sent it to you.
All right, I know, but look, I can't do it right now. But we're limited on time. So is that the last super chat?
Let me hit refresh. I don't want to say yes and then someone else sent one.
Before we go ahead and do the sponsors and.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Okay, so thank you so much for everybody for tuning in. Let me let you guys know who made this show possible. Are you tired of looking at pussy that looks like it smells fucking fishy? Then go ahead and pay $10.99 to get unlimited pictures at Ziggy. Ziggy.com is a website that has thousands and thousands of pictures artistically shot by a professional photographer in very sexy and erotic poses. Some, X-rated content as
Oh,
well
damn,
on there.
yeah.
So make sure you guys check it out at ZG.com. They're sponsoring the show. Make sure you guys check them out for $10.99. You can get away from the pussy that looks like it smells fishy and get to the good shit at ZG.com. Also, make sure you guys check out the homies that fucking are living it up to the graffiti name. Make sure you guys check them out. They were sponsored last week, preserveclothing.co. If you didn't check them out last week, and what is it? You got somebody, Xavier?
Nah, just the homies that hooked me up with my English Bulldog. Obviously, I was to them. I already told them.
Shout 'em out, bro.
No, I already did. Yeah, you missed it. But yeah, 100%. They just had a fucking brand new litter. One of their queens dropped off, I think, 8 or 7 brand new English Bulldogs.
Damn.
So everyone asking me where I got them, where they're from. I mean, go through my Instagram. I'll hit you up. Ask me. He's got a new litter. They're dope. They're fucking bulky.
Look at
They're-
this. This is fucking
Look at 'em.
XG's dog.
The one
Bam,
right
bam.
there, that middle one.
Bam
Go up,
Bam.
There you
Pull
go.
him up. That
Yeah.
one right there. That little man right there, that's Bam Bam. He's dope. If you're looking for him, lazy motherfucker, not super energetic, I love it. He just lays, chills. Super stoner type of dog. He ain't asking for too much. You know, like his own dog. His own dog be looking for them hikes. Fool, this fool barely wants to go on a walk.
Oh yeah, you got the perfect dog. This is like
Yeah, it's a whole different situation, but he's got a whole brand new litter. That's the only people I got to shout out. Thank you for him again. He's dope.
If anybody takes the dog like this on the hike, what is it? What is it? They end up carrying them on the way down.
100%.
100%. Or
Yeah.
like just like the Chihuahuas.
You can't. Like, dude, I tried to take him on a 15-minute walk, and this fool literally sits down. Like, he's little. I should have called him Sidekick Junior, dog. Like, he's for real. He's just a little lazy motherfucker. Dope,
Like-
though. Thank you for him, though, again.
But you know the craziest fucking thing about those dogs, man, is just that like it's a whole different experience, man. You choose what you want. The per dog, you know, based on like a dog like that is cool if you're not really trying to do that. Like if you're gonna have a large dog, you can't really keep him in captivity.
Oh,
like
no,
that.
no. But this fool's cool. Super cuddle monster. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just wants to, like,
It's the
always
right
got to
one
be
for your
touching you.
personality,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm there by the computer, and if I move, he'll be, like, there, and he just wants to be, like, chilling. So that's what I wanted. Something dope. Valentine's gift for me. So thank you to him again. And,
Salute,
yeah.
bring him by sometime.
Of course, come back next week. You might got. I'm gonna stay right here for a little bit. Say
Yep.
what's up.
Also, the show has also been brought to you by Craft Beer Kings. Make sure you guys check them out. We got the second beer collab out there available in La Habra and El Monte. It's called Chocolate Strawberry Drip or the Drip, if you guys can see, because that's the main thing you guys see on there. You can also, if you're not in California, make sure you guys go download the Craft Beer King app on craftbeerkings.com and get that app for free. Make sure you guys fucking get that app for free, and you could go ahead and
Damn, they got the Deftones belching beaver.
Yep, they got all the homies collabs in there. This is the second Dr. Green Thumb beer, Imperial Pastry Stout, 13%. This is the one beer that you need just to calm the fuck down. So make sure you guys check that out. Shout out to my boy Mo, and
one more shout out.
Yeah, and one
just
more.
because we're already there. I mean, just to say it. Shout out to Beto. Beto
yeah,
Vision Beer
as well,
He
too.
just has one out too. So shout out to him. Shit's dope. Horchata if you're a paisa. You gotta try it out. Just test it.
Yep, that is true. It's a hazy horchata IPA. Shout out to the homie Beto and Beto Vision. I've never met
That's on Craft Beer Kings.
You haven't met him
Yeah.
personally?
No, but
He's dope.
I've heard through all the interviews. He sounds like a very cool dude. So whenever we cross paths, man, I'm very familiar with your
What
work,
was it
man.
called again?
The mic drop.
Yeah, mic drop.
Oh, I saw that right now.
We'll have him on soon. I
Yeah.
gotta connect.
Oh, if
yeah,
we
if you
could
want him
get-
back, yeah, of course.
if
I
we
can
could
work
get
that
him
out,
on, that
of
would be-
course.
that would
He's
be fuck-
amazing. Yeah.
That would be awesome. It's an inspiration
Arrow
to a
Lodge
lot of-
Brewing.
Yep, Arrow Lodge Brewery made that happen with Craft Beer Kings, the mic drop. And one last thing
Damn,
before
I
we
want
get into our shout outs, we want to go ahead and wish the best of luck to the homie who was on the fucking podcast, Pacman, who was gonna fight the MMA UFC fight this weekend. We're gonna go ahead and bet on it. We're gonna go ahead and bet on this fight. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna support the homie, and we're gonna, we have that much confidence, and we know he's gonna go ahead and get this knockout because the homie is very driven. So, to everybody that followed him after that fucking, after that podcast, make sure you guys, if you didn't, check him out right now and follow him. That's what is it? The Pacman MMA.
Yeah, I got his
MMA,
We're showing his Instagram.
Yeah,
right
we're
now.
showing his Instagram at
Perfect, yeah.
Pacman MMA. He is fighting tomorrow. We're gonna be watching the show. We're gonna be watching the fight here tomorrow. We're gonna be kicking
Hey,
it.
didn't you tell me that his opponent was talking shit?
Yeah, he was talking
Yeah.
shit. He said a lot. He did a lot of like the borderline racial kind of jokes and
Hey, but
he went there. It's cool. It's all fair game.
It's cool. It's
But
clout, dog. It's
just
just
know
what
that
it is.
Just know that motherfuckers don't forget when that bell rings, and the homie Pac-Man is one of those fools that is not gonna forget. And also, we are sponsoring that fight too.
Yeah, I'm showing the shorts
100%.
right now.
Yep, we're
Yep.
fucking sponsoring that fight. We have our logo on the fucking shorts, so we're rooting for our boy. You know what I mean? And salute to the homie. Come back with this win, and once you come back with this win, we're gonna have an interview
Hey,
here
he
back
has
again.
he has some merch out there, guys. I'm showing it on the screen. Go get a beanie. Go show some love. Tell him we don't smoke the same podcast sent you.
Yep, and so salute to him. And salute to all of our sponsors and everybody that follows them. You fuck with the sponsors, you let them know that you're from the We Don't Smoke the Same gang, We Don't Smoke the Same team. What is it? They, that helps us a lot. It helps us keep going, and we keep getting dope sponsors. So if you do fuck with any of our people out there, make sure you guys let them know, yo, I'm here from We Don't Smoke the Same. Because I know you guys are loyal as fuck like that. So now into our shout outs. Shout out to everybody who keeps buying stuff on the website. There's a new keychain I'm going to be dropping up there for all the Pokemon fucking fans out there. I did a High and Hungry Squirtle themed keychain that's going to be up there, so everybody can get a piece of it. And yes, you guys are going to be getting hooked up. And I'm also going to be dropping a lot more different hats, a lot more different beanies. That's at flavorsbyezone.com. This Saturday on that same website, we're going to have mystery boxes available the moment we start on the website. It's not up there yet, Kiero. What is it? The moment we start on the live stream, we're gonna go ahead and have those mystery boxes live. So they're gonna go ahead and be available to you guys. They're gonna be available, and it's gonna be sponsored by some of our sponsors here.
Hey, you know that We Don't Smoke the Same hat still available?
Yep, I believe there's a couple of them left as well too. So make sure you guys go check that out. That does come with a mystery box. Also, make sure you guys check out High and Hungry TV. High and Hungry, I just released a new episode. High and Hungry TV on Instagram, the B Real TV YouTube. Make sure you check that out. Like and hit that thumbs up. Also, make sure you check us out on the iTunes podcast. Leave us a rating review. It helps us out. Lets us know that you're listening to us if you can't watch us. And follow me at E-Zone the Firm. Xavier, what you got?
Thank you for watching. Thank you for the super chatters. And on the real though, be ready for the fucking the boxes. This shit's dope. I actually do wear all these Formland shit. The homie hooks it up. So shout out to him. And then any tinfoil hat fans, if you're already bitching about why we're not on YouTube, then you're not a real fan. We're at rockfin.com. And if you're looking for t-shirts, at Tinfoil Hat T-shirts, we have this new shirt that's only 100 left, and there's probably like another 20 left. So either get it or don't. Don't bitch about it. Kiero, what's up?
Thank you everybody for watching We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Make sure you guys go to KieroLovesYou.tv. We just got those new plushies, those Zard Pikachu cosplay little plushies. Those are dope, little Japanese stuff, updating the stuff. And we got more packs and dope shit like that. Follow me at KieroLovesYou on Instagram. We're going to be doing Shiny Fates comes out this week. It's like a new Pokemon series. We're going to be doing a giveaway Saturday at Frankensons. You guys could catch me there for the first hour when it opens.
We had Junior.
Yeah. Super dope. Everything you need to know or information-wise, just DM me. And, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in today. E-Zone.
Hit that like button, please.
E-Zone.
So everybody hit that like button. Thank you for tuning in tonight. And we'll see you guys on Saturday. We got a special guest, Wizzo, who's been behind a lot of the engineering from some of your favorite artists like Nipsey Hussle and the legendary Marathon album. And he's also working with Dime Ministries, so we're going to come over here. He's working on something very exclusive that could potentially change the music production game. I like to give you fucking dope stuff. And then also the following Thursday, we will have finally an inside trader. You know what I mean? Well, he doesn't have inside trading, but he's a professional day trader. You know what I mean? He's selling cryptocurrency, so we will have some info next Thursday. So make sure you guys tune in and hit that like, and subscribe button. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out.
Peace out.